back porch.
I got the radio going.
Oh, that's what it is.
We all got noises happening.
Keep up what goes on in the rioting. Can't not know what's happening with rioting.
I'm not there anymore.
It's a
so
quiet
things should be
riot.
calm.
Quiet riot.
I got home today from Ferguson, so things should be calmed down now. I was in there, COINTEL Pro.
You were like instigating panic buying? Like,
You know
all
it.
these hair care products are going to be sold out. We're not going to be able to get them. Let's just fucking break the windows.
That's right.
We needed Little Caesars fucking pizza now.
Little Caesars, man. That's
Look, you guys break the windows, and I'll start the oven up.
I tried to get them to break into McDonald's so bad, but they didn't do it.
Well, everybody was like, we are kind of getting hungry from rioting, but we don't want to ruin our only McDonald's, so let's go ruin Little Caesars and eat all our pizza.
Fucking horrible, dude.
I'd rip off so much pepperoni.
They broke into an AutoZone and like burned it to the
Yeah.
ground, dude. They didn't take any mechanics gloves, dude.
Really? That's what I was going to say. That's what I go in there for.
Go in there, I would have stole all the mechanics gloves I could have got. And white lithium grease for the AKs.
I'm pretty sure Diamond Head makes aluminum drop-in rails. Mid-length.
Really?
It might be expensive though.
Yeah, I don't want to spend more than $30.
Yeah.
I like the mid-length mow. I have a mow in my other.
What's going on with that? Is that what's that Glock thing there? That white thing? Is that a mint container?
This thing?
You have Glock mint?
This is mag. That's just mag.
Oh,
I wish I had Glock mints. They would be mint perfection, right? Because I hate mint.
I went there the other day. I had an argument. I had an argument with the tech. So I was like, "Yo, I bought this used Glock from 2006, and I'd really like if you just left it the fuck alone and put the night sights on." So he's like, "Yeah, I'll see what I can do." He comes back out with a list of parts he changed out. He changed out every fucking part. And he's like, "I left the extractor because I know that's what you were talking about. Like you didn't want the new MIM extractor." And I'm like, "No." And I'm like, "Dude, I've been reading that you guys have MIM firing pins."
Should have just gave him the slide with no parts.
I know. That's what I should have done.
Nymph?
He was like, "MIM?" He was like, "We've never had a MIM firing pin. That is bullshit. Like that, I'll give you the extractor, okay? I'll give you the extractor." He was like, "I'll give you the extractor and I'll give you the lock and block, okay? Like maybe that's MIM now and that sucks or whatever. Deal with it." But he's like, "We've never had a MIM firing pin. That is just bullshit. The internet is full of lies. And you're probably on the internet. You're on Clock Talk. You think you know what you're talking about?" I'm like, "Dude, whatever. Trust me. Your firing pin is a fucking MIM now. And you give me my old firing pin back." He was like, "Nope. They threw it all in the garbage."
That's whack.
Yeah, it was whack. It's cool. He gave me my...
Go in there with a stripped gun and be like, I bought this frame and slide off of somebody. Can you put all parts on it?
That was so stupid, dude. I really should have done it. This is like the 4th or 5th time I've done this, and usually the guys are like, "Oh, you have an older gun? Okay, I'll only change out like the recoil spring, you know? I will leave everything alone." And they'll usually just do it. They'll leave it all alone. Or at least they told me they would. This guy literally came back with a sheet of paper that was like all the shit gone. It was like the only thing he left from 2006 was the extractor. Like the recoil spring, all the springs. Anyway, whatever.
And what do they charge for this?
$57 for night sights installed. That was it. And then I was like, "All right, cool, all right." And I took the gun to the range, and I shot like the best group I've ever shot with a Glock. It was ridiculous. This gun was super. I usually hate 17s. I just thought I'd give another one a shot.
I didn't shoot better with the 17.
Now I like
shoot better with the 19, but
me too.
I didn't shoot better with the 17.
Yeah, I like the 17. I like Glocks. This Bravo company sent me a lot of shit. They sent me a trial size, sample EWL. They sent me a hat, posters, a lot of stickers. Good people.
I got a Surefire sticker.
Nice.
What stock are you gonna put on this thing now, then?
I don't know. I'm gonna either try the B5 or the Bravo. They're the same price. They're $55.
Just put a SIG brace on it.
Yeah, right. That's funny.
Put a Troy Axe, battle axe on it.
Yeah, it's like opened up the box and it's mid-length, so I'm not used to it. And I'm like, oh shit, they sent me a 14-inch. I thought they sent me some fucking SVR shit, Because it looks so funny to me. I lined it up to the other one. I was like, okay, it's cool.
So it's 14 inches pinned and welded?
No, it's not. It's a 16-inch mid-length,
okay.
But it still looks super short for some, because of the front sight.
Yeah.
It was like crazy far away. Like it's closer to the muzzle. It just looked weird. And it came with that free BCM comp, which is supposedly pretty good. Mod 0 compensator. Dude, it came with a free fucking gunfighter charging handle. And a free bolt carrier group. I don't know what they're doing over there.
Regular latch?
I wish I had money.
I got the medium latch. I didn't know what to do.
I don't know what I
have. I didn't know what to get. Large, medium, small. I just said fucking medium.
I like the Badger Ordnance ones. I might have to switch out.
What's up with these chicks that friend you on Instagram? Is this some kind of scam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're webcam. It's like fake webcam girls.
They just want followers and likes, I guess. I don't even know. Sometimes it'll be like they have 17 uploads and 8,000 followers.
This chick's only got 200. Oh, they probably want you to go to that website.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't ever.
And I did. I gave my credit card.
Like they took pictures of, or they just stole some chick's pictures?
It's probably stolen, I would believe.
Yeah.
She kind of looks like she wants me, though.
Yeah. That's pretty much every chick after I bought this Bravo company upper. It's like they just know,
Won't need these anymore.
They're like, yo, this guy really is 2 is 1, 1 is none. Except when it comes to inches. What was I gonna say? The
clocks.
Yo, yeah, your boy, you just put a video up of this guy's AR. It's sick, dude. It's pretty awesome.
Which one? Oh, we had a video
Steve Psionics or something.
Oh, Steve's gun? You like that thing?
Yeah, it looks pretty awesome. That rail looks good.
Yeah, it kind of does, actually.
What else was there? Yeah, that ACOG mount's fucking badass. I don't like how he's got
his
that
job.
light.
He basically just builds ARs every single day. Sometimes he swears about it. He's like, I had to build so many ARs today. My hands hurt.
I don't like the way that light is just dangling off there in the front.
Really?
Maybe because it's an Enforce fucking light. If it was a Surefire, it would probably look cool.
So what kind what kind of lights do they have for rifles that are specifically designed for like a M4?
Surefire?
Scout.
Yeah.
Scouts.
Scout. But you can do the X300.
So it's a light that the body of that holds the batteries is designed to fit your rail or attach somehow, as opposed to needing an attachment.
All right.
And then stronger switches, I guess, and allegedly stronger connections and stuff to deal with recoil and muzzle blast and stuff and abuse. And then, well, the right diameter so they can put on the remote switches.
Yeah, because I have pistols with Picatinny rails. So if I get an extra one, I'd like it to be one that can just slip on the rifle and slip on one of those guns. And then one just for the Glocks.
I got baking soda.
What?
I got baking soda.
A Surefire scout light won't really fit on a pistol. They're not like a weapon sight. They're like a flashlight with a thing on the side. So it wouldn't fit in front of the trigger guard.
So is it... Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, but people do the X300, dude. That's what I would do. That's all I got is one light. All I need is one light. So it's like Lord of the Rings, you know.
Yeah. You don't really need an extra flashlight in your hand. Because you can light up a whole room just by temple index. With that fucking light on.
Muzzle up.
Muzzle up.
Yeah. Yo, tell me why Jaeger blocked me on Instagram, dude. That's fucking crazy, dude. I didn't do nothing
really?
to him. Yeah. All I did was I took a video, like my 9mm Glocks, and I think I tagged him in it. I tagged a whole bunch of people in it. And then it's like, boom, he blocked me. He's like, fuck you. I think I had some rap music playing in the background. He pinned it. Maybe he heard some of that. I was like, I can't endorse that. I don't know. So I'm going to ask Stone Guy to give him a call and, beg for forgiveness, you know what I mean? How funny was it that Jaeger's video, Tapco sucks, and then today he's got a video with, like, the president of Tapco? It's like, whoa. Dude, that's fucking hilarious, man.
Oh yeah? What are they talking about in this video?
Well, Tapco, it wasn't even a Jaeger, I think. It was like Reed and the rest of the instructor, maybe like someone else. And they were just like, we want to do a video, and we're going to tell you that you should not have Tapco triggers in your AR, in your AKs. They're crap. They break all the fucking time. That we always have students come through these classes.
Well, no, I mean the one with the Tapco people, I mean.
Oh, today it was just Jaeger and the president or whoever that was standing there at Tapco, like wherever they're located. And
they're in Georgia.
They were announcing like
they're Kinnickinnick, Georgia or something.
Oh, okay. That's funny. They were just announcing that like they're going to start sending Jaeger triggers. And Jaeger's going to put new ones in his guns, in his rental guns or whatever for students. And they're going to see if they break. And they'll give reports back.
Fuck these gold bullions. They're always breaking into pieces when I try to cash them in at the whatever, and then the gold bullion store will be like, no, we're going to give them a whole bunch of new gold bullions.
200,000 subs, man. A lot of people put a lot of faith into what they say. And
200,000? That's all he's got? He's got more than that.
Yeah, I think so too. It's
I
just
got
like
120. Shit.
Yeah, you just need to get out there and be like, yeah, you're right. Cash sucks. Paper money sucks. Send it to me. I'll test it. See if it rips.
Yeah, if it rips, then I expect a replacement. Anyway,
I never heard that Tapco triggers sucked. Like, actually, I heard the opposite. And so, but when they say it, and they're like, we have students come through here all the time, and their fucking triggers break, and they're always Tapco triggers, and they were like, forget it. Like, just stick with Arsenal triggers. Like,
I never looked at the pictures. Is there pictures of broken Tapco triggers? Like, how are they broken? Like they're mint?
No.
I don't know. Well, no, that's what he said. There was like metallurgy, like problems, and that they believe they might have fixed them or whatever. It's fucking MIM.
Well, that can happen when you have batches of things made. They can not make good ones, I guess. And you don't know when there's weaknesses unless you're somebody like Colt that will pressure test and then X-ray every one of them, or You send them out, and people start breaking them, and you recall them, and you figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't see inside a metal unless you're paying a lot of money for the testing.
Just TAPCO. They're mags. I think he said the mags suck. He never took that back. He never took back the first video that they suck in general. But now he's, Jaeger.
Oh.
It's pretty funny. Good shit, man. YouTube works. YouTube's for the children.
It definitely. You know who I'm seeing? Oh, maybe I unsubbed. Forget it. I'm like, you know who I'm seeing less of? But I think I unsubbed. I'm just looking through my Instagram right now, though.
How are those good guy 9mm reload video you put up?
Uh-huh.
Was the that must have been the broken chronograph, right?
I don't know. I don't pay attention enough, but I guess those numbers are crazy or something, so...
Well, I think he said it.
I think he's standing too close to it. I've never stood that close to something.
He said it was the shadows or something, so that must have been what he was talking about, because 1,700 feet per second out of a 2-inch barrel sounded a little crazy. Interesting video. I laughed my ass off. Your reaction to the 1,800 feet per second, and
very consistent.
It's just like, yeah, good, sounds good to me. And then he's like, out of a fucking sky, like out of this little sky. I can't believe it. Like, oh Jesus, that one's gonna blow up, Daffy Duck style. So I wonder if Matt's chat tonight will be preempted.
Yeah, I don't know if he'll do one. He was here on Monday, though. What? The fuck, assholes? This dude stole my picture and didn't even fucking credit me. It's messed up.
Who was that? You
I don't want to say because it's a name you probably know. Not a big deal. It's just freaking rude.
Everyone's hype about this.
How do you share somebody else's picture to where it has the little loop thing and their profile name?
I think that is a app, like a separate app.
Okay.
There's a crap ton of apps for Instagram that do stuff.
Insta repost or something like that, I saw.
Yeah. And there might be more than one. I don't do it, so I haven't downloaded it. I thought about it a few times. Alright, I feel like everything's okay. I've been updated on Instagram.
I just reposted a picture of, I guess it was a salient, not a salient. I forget. Some stippling job that I was showing Ralph the mag release cut.
Oh, maybe Boresight Customs or?
Yeah, Boresight.
The other guy. The guy who does the battle worn stuff is taking a lot of shit, but he fights back, so good for him. SVI.
Is that just one guy doing battle worn?
Well, he does those Glocks that are crazy, dude. Like white, red.
I like them.
Yeah, they're awesome. Like bronze and shit. And he does like the Star Wars ones that are Stormtrooper Glocks.
Right,
they're
but
battle worn.
He's the one guy who came up with that. I figured that was just like a new thing, like Cryptek, like everybody's just doing it.
No, I don't know if he came up with it, but I know he's doing excellent work on handguns. And I think the battle-worn shit started with the rifles. I think a lot of people were doing them on rifles and stuff. But
well, I started seeing them on ARs first, I think, in Instagram at least.
And I don't think he does those. Like he's more of a gun guy, but he does a lot of good work. Like forget the battle-worn stuff. His stipple jobs and his relief cuts and all that crazy stuff is like top notch.
Have you seen a stipple worn shit?
Yeah, stipple worn. No.
It's like if he stippled it, but then also used it a lot, so it's back to smooth. It's incredible.
That's
Yeah. I saw
what is
some.
SVII or something like that?
I saw some stipple jobs that have been used after they're used a while. They like turn white. And stippling that was sticking up is all cracked.
Yeah, but he takes on the people who are like, your battle worn shit is for posers and so horrible.
Yeah, I think
Have
some
you
people
typed
that
in
like guns.
hashtag battleworn? It's hilarious. Look at it.
SSVI, that's the guy. Some really awesome shit.
Yeah.
He's on Instagram. SSVI_LLC. And he's oh man, look, he's got some. It's not even battle worn. It's like Cerakote gray with the stipple job. It's awesome looking.
That's my son.
He does a real cool pattern on the shield too. Awesome.
Is that the one where it's like a wave kind of looking?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks like a flame or something.
Badass.
Yeah, it's badass. He's like a veteran, and people are trying to diss him, but he's like, you know what? I'll meet you. I'll meet you anywhere you want in Ferguson right now. It's WORL out there, homie. Is it WROL?
Well, in this one, he didn't use any words, but he used a foul gesture.
Yeah, and I've seen him on Facebook. And like, let people do what the fuck they want. Shut the fuck up. This is his business now. Yeah, this frame looks awesome, dude. Like, forget battle worn. I'm on his Facebook.
Well, I like the idea of the what do they call it? Stormtrooper one, but I don't like it, the execution of it. I
like that. You see the mag release?
On the,
I don't know if that's
a Stormtrooper one?
No, on the one.
I would have done different colors on the Stormtrooper.
Wait, did you link it in here? No.
No, I got it on my screen.
Yeah. You like that? No.
Well, I like this
some
too.
Sort of like public bathroom sink or something.
Like right there, like the trigger relief right there. That's awesome.
No, that looks like a sharp edge that he created there for no reason. No,
I think it's pretty smooth.
Look at how narrow the bottom of the trigger guard is too. Club that over somebody's face and now you break your trigger guard.
Well, this is, a range queen.
Oh. What, you don't bash people in the face with your pistols at the range? I guess. Not right.
No, I'm not.
Girls the same.
I'm not a door kicker or nothing like that. I'm not even a door knocker. You know what I mean?
I just don't like waiting for like ceasefire or whatever. People that go across the line. You need to end that shit.
I'm out there, homie. It's WROL out here in Ferguson. I'll meet anybody I got beef with. We'll meet in Ferguson. There's no cops around.
Freaking loot off.
These streets, man.
Loot off, man. Like you go to some sort of a store and whoever can loot more quantity or cost of shit wins.
I'm good with the old dance off.
And then you play for receipts, so whoever wins takes the other guy's pile of loot.
Dude, that was like a show. Like Supermarket Wars, I think it was called.
Oh shit, they could be filming a show there right now.
Yeah, it's called the
Looter Wars.
It's called the
Running Wars. There's a bunch of looters get together, sort of like that's the one at the storage lockers, except it's like different looters. And they're like, I'm gonna run in there and grab a TV. It's like, that motherfucker's gonna grab a TV. I'm gonna go in there and grab the TV first.
Check this out. They burnt one of those public storages down. Like, you know how much awesome shit was probably in there? They didn't take it. They just burnt it down. Like,
yeah, because you can't get in there. Well, teach the man.
Fuck that, dude. If I was the owner of that public storage unit, I would have got in there, taken that shit out of it. Yeah.
Well, you can't go defend your storage unit, probably. But those things usually have a flat roof. You could just have a guy or three on each building with rifles. big flashlights, and then somebody inside with a little cart bringing them water and coordinating.
Kirk should have done that. Why didn't he do that?
I don't understand why they. Well, I do understand. Oh man,
Is Girk out there in those streets? Hustling?
Come on.
No.
shit froze up.
Last night the battery guy was back. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Return customers, you know. Just when you thought he was never coming back.
That's right.
Does your Instagram glitch out if you try scrolling back too far on stuff?
I don't know. No. Depends. Maybe
No.
your internet connection's weak or something.
But it doesn't show me a lot. I can like scroll back to.
I'm afraid to order any kind of Magpul
Yes.
thing on Amazon. There's a lot of fake shit and airsoft shit. It's super lame.
CZ Scorpion or 1911?
1911.
I'll probably do the opposite.
Yeah, I mean, what is that Scorpion? It's a 9mm, right?
Yeah.
Don't you think 9mm is kind of lame?
No.
No.
Like for girls?
Mm. You get NATO plus P plus P plus.
You don't need that. Just call Good Guy. He'll ship you out a batch.
If they made one in 45, that would be awesome.
He'll ship you out a batch of that good stuff, man. 1,800 feet per second. Yeah, this sucks, dude.
So did you figure out a stock?
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing this while I'm talking to you guys. It's like the BCM gunfighter stock, the fairly new one, is in stock at Bravo Company, but then they don't have a handguard in stock. So then I gotta order from two places and pay two shippings. You know, I should have ordered it. That's what it wasn't. It was out of stock when I got my upper anyway. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this Bravo Company stock because
You're in Georgia. You can go to that giant sporting or the giant gun shop you keep talking about.
they don't got shit there. But they got Magpul MOE shit. That's it. Like, you know, they're not into ARs. There's a place down south that's like an AR place. It's called AR Bunker, and they're official. Like they got a lot of shit.
How much is that BCM one?
55.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but they say the lockup is ridiculous, dude. It's like
Bad or good?
no, really good, like rock solid, like really rock solid lockup.
Yeah, Magpul's days are over.
I think I guess you're right. I mean, the handguard that I want and their attachments. So they have a new SL, the MOE
Is
SL.
anyone using the M-Lock? Is anyone using it? I don't even hear about it.
Just them. It's just them. It's for their plastic handguards. I thought.
Yeah, because key lock won't work with plastic. At least with their plastic.
Gotcha. You've seen the BCM stock, right?
It's like Betamax of the attachments world.
Seriously.
Have you seen the BCM stock?
I think I looked at it, but I didn't fiddle with it or shoot it. I was like in that one from Ohio, B5 or whatever.
Yeah, that's
just because it's
awesome
cheap,
too.
right? Is it $39?
No, it's 55.
Oh, well, then they had a used one or something for $39. I was like, I don't like those cheap things, but I'd deal with them for $39 because it is super strong. Well, yeah, they're always adjustable in and out.
They're saying this lock is like completely innovative and awesome.
Yeah. Well, what I'm liking is I use just a regular cheap mow, like the cheapest of the mows. I don't know what it's called, just a mow probably. Yeah. And then I run a tourniquet on there, and I do that with my sling. I wad it all up in there too, and like that. And I don't like that cheek shit because then it gets in my, it's just more shit. I don't need more shit in there. I need less shit. So I kind of want one of those Mission First little hooky things.
Yeah, I like it more skeletonized than that.
Yeah, I don't need stock. I just want it to be strong enough to pounce me in the face, and it's only going to be as strong as the receiver extension's threads on the back of the receiver anyway. So you can only do so much face bashing with an AR. So the stock doesn't need to be super strong.
Tactical 6-strings says they're awesome, and the lockup is incredible.
You say they're awesome all the time, and then I finally seen one, and I was like, oh yeah, these things are pretty awesome. I liked the look, but well, my problem is that there's so much garbage that, like, oh yeah, it fits on an AR, and it's new, so it must be good, right? There's so much of that stuff that's been around that's garbage that I figured it would be, it had odds against it.
Yeah, I'm just afraid of I just feel like this thing is gonna hook. It looks like it's gonna catch on something.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying I'd have my tourniquet in there and probably my sling wadded up in there, so I don't think it'd be so much issue for me. But yeah, I guess it's possible it could catch on something. I'm not selling my mow for it or nothing. When they get rid of the NFA and I start to make all my pistols into rifles, I'd probably use that.
My mow is fine, dude. People talk shit about it, like, oh, you should have got a CTR, MOE, CTR, whatever.
No, it's as good as it needs to be.
Yeah, mine's really good. Oh, no problem.
But I like the butt pad on it, so that's all I really care about on a stock, really. And then the lack of waste of space is nice.
Yeah, and they're cheap.
Yep.
It's green.
I wish they'd come out with Stealth Gray.
With what? Gray?
They have it.
It's supposed to come out with, for all the furniture, though.
I heard they were going to come out with a whale penis gray, which is almost looking more off-white.
That would do, as long as people don't...
Porpoise penis gray.
As long as people don't recognize
That's a little too dark.
Like, oh, that's whale penis, isn't it?
Yeah. I just want that, like, I got baking soda. I got baking soda.
What is baking soda?
I don't know. But there's a song, it's like about cocaine. I guess they use baking soda to make crack. I don't know. I've never done anything like that.
Oh, baking soda. I thought you said bacon soda.
I got baking soda. It's hilarious. You want to laugh? You want to see a funny video? It's called I'm in love. It's called Coco. I'm in love with the Coco.
I don't go for the humorous videos.
I'm not in the mood to laugh.
Yeah. You want to see the worst raps?
Not when there's rioting.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
I can't stop.
It's all the CIA, dude. It's all government. No,
Cohen Protel or whatever the fuck.
COINTELPRO or something.
COINTELPRO, yeah.
Counterintelligence, something or other.
Yeah, they're professionals. They're pros.
I do like the way. Okay, so that's the big thing. Is that the MOE stocks don't have any kind of.
You seen the picture of the people burning the flag, the two flags, and then there's people with like government ID standing there watching.
Yeah, what are they supposed to do? Just be live?
Well, they're instigating it because they're from the government.
That's true.
Well, how do they have IDs?
Orchestrating it, like hanging off of their, how government people have it hanging off the front of them, lanyard.
Yeah,
Standard government protocol.
that's crazy.
Do you really need a QD attachment on your stock? I mean,
No.
What? It's good. It's handy. I mean, if it's built in, I wouldn't
just
pay
tie
extra
it
for it.
with a double knot.
No, you want to use your sling as like a pull away if like somebody's down and you need to like get them out of there, and they don't have some gear on. You can use it as a way to, like as a strap to pull them with. You could use it as a tourniquet. You can use it as an actual shooting sling. You can make an improvised sling against like a branch or something. There's like a million uses that you'd want to be able to get your sling off fast for.
But the pulling them away, you can get the mission first and just hook them.
yeah, like a cane, like at the Apollo.
Like if they were bad. Yeah, like come on, dude. Seriously, you're gonna get shot now? Let's go. Let's get off stage.
You're getting booed off stage.
Exit.
Oh shit! The Sandman comes out for you. Well, yeah, the B5 has a QD
Oh shit!
attachment.
Goose took a round. Everybody's got to stop and pay attention to Goose.
Yeah, oh, there you go. See, so they have it in multicam as the only one in stock.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Multicam.
Mm-hmm. But I don't have any other.
Why are you even fucking thinking about this? Why isn't it already purchased?
Because I don't have any other multicam on the gun. So what's
Yet.
Yeah.
the whole gun is black. So how stupid would this look like with a Kermit the Frog
Six-string
stock on it?
multicam.
You're in Atlanta.
Anyway, and it's $20 more, dude. It's like $73 for the multicam,
Yeah, you're getting raped.
and it's everything
Plus,
else
you're
is
gonna
out
have
of
to
stock.
dip everything else on your gun to be on the multicam as well.
Basically, this whole thing is because, I mean,
Why don't you go to Amazon and buy it?
I don't
I
like
don't
that
trust
stuff.
Amazon. Man. There's so much fake shit on Amazon right now.
You know what you should do is make them little dog's ears, put them in like your pocket of your shirt so that they're sitting there looking at what you watch on their computer and get them accustomed to the type of gear you like. Then you go to one of these stores that has it and run them in underneath the the gap in the door. They'll run in, retrieve the stuff you want, bring it out to you.
These dogs are
Perfect
gonna
crime.
fuck what I say, dude.
They'll go right underneath the lasers and stuff. It's sort of the idea of the Doberman thing, except without having to use brute force.
I don't even think these fucking dogs know who I am anymore.
You need to watch the dog whisperer.
Like after all the sugar and cheese I've given them, like they're just like little crackhead nut jobs. They don't know what's going on.
Nothing but nitrated Lunchables.
I'm getting them fat for when the shit hits the fan because I am deep frying these motherfuckers, man. They're gonna be so tasty.
You don't have a roaster? Like you can roast them?
Do you rub them so that their meat's always nice and tender? Like
Nah, I do give them beer sometimes, though. I'm just kidding. This is a
Stop.
joke.
You should rub them so that'll get their
we
meat
on-
tender right away.
Are we on air? I don't
Pour a
want PETA
beer
like
into a
coming to get me.
And let them soak in there. And
I'm
like
Kobe Chihuahua.
These dogs eat better than I do. There was a time where they were eating rotisserie chicken every night.
an
But,
entire chicken each. That's a lot of meat for
no, they were just having a little breast. You know what I mean? Just maybe a little bit of breast meat. Yeah, I think all the Magpul shit on Amazon is like the fake airsoft shit, and it's like too scary to buy that shit.
It's normal price on their site, right? Have you ever ordered from their site, directly from their site?
Yeah. No, I
They just
never.
have stores for that shit. Why don't you just buy it in a store?
Oh, for the most stuff, I could buy that in a store, yeah. But I'm looking for that.
I thought Eric's store has stuff, doesn't it?
Oh, hell no. Hell no. No, they do. They have a nice little. They have a nice. I like what they do is they just tack on $20 on top of retail, just because it's them. You know, it's pretty fun. So like they had the MOE stock for like $60. No, he's not there much. I don't think.
They hand selected it.
When I went there for the gunsmith put together my lower, I realized they didn't have air conditioning. Like they had like an in the wall air conditioner, you know, or like in the window. But like for a commercial business like that, they didn't have like true air conditioning, and I could see it getting real fucking hot. Like it was hot when I was there.
Affecting you, that's all.
No, they're not, it's, well, obviously they're taking the money, they're not reinvesting the money in air conditioning or anything.
No.
Like that.
They're used to it.
They had a lot of expensive stuff. Like their guns were pretty expensive and stuff. And their accessories were pretty pricey. The ammo was very good though. They had reasonable, really good prices on ammo. I mean, when I walked in there, they thought I was a sucker. Because one of them was like, oh, I asked him about some ammo. He's like, this is what you need right here, RIP, radically invasive protection or whatever. And I'm like,
they got that there? Damn, I'd like to see that.
And he's like, this is all you need. I'm telling you, man. Like, this is it. And I was like, I'm wondering if it doesn't look good. Like, to me, it just looks weird. I don't know. Like, it's going to scratch up my bore, you know? Looks like a fucking pineapple flying through my bore, you know? I don't know. I was like, nah, I'm good. He put his money where his mouth was, because he showed me that that's what he's carrying in his gun or whatever.
Was this somebody famous?
No. Well, no. There's a couple of YouTube channel guys that work there now, but they're not like Eric and his buddy.
Well, I'm about to take a job there.
Barry's gone. Well, there's gun shops with air conditioning, dude. If you want to get a job in Atlanta, in the area, I could find you a gun shop with air conditioning. For sure. Plus, when I was in there, dude, it was a whole bunch of like shady types and shit, like filling out their 4473s like over the phone. Like, what should I put here, bro? What name should I use? Should I use your name or my name? And then they got chased out of the store, you know? I could see that shit happening like every hour. Like when they were calling it in, they were like, where'd these people go? And they left, and then I saw they were calling the gun shops in their neighborhood, you know, around, to warn them about these guys, you know? Like, we just want to let you know, like, 3 or 4 dudes just came in here wearing fuck Moss Pawn and Gun t-shirts, and
shops will do that.
Yeah. I'm glad they did. I mean, it was like, I could tell that shit happens probably 3 or 4 times a day. No way I'd be carrying no RIP. I wouldn't. RIP, I just killed the club. I'm not carrying that in my gun, dude. No way.
Just do every other round.
No way. No.
With Liberty, RIP.
2 rounds
Liberty,
of RIP.
RIP.
No, one round of ball in case you got to go through the windshield first. Then 2 rounds of RIP. Then 2 hollow points. Then 3 more balls. After that, snake shot. In case there's a rattlesnake.
Definitely want to lay at least 2 balls down.
And then you can be like 2 shots in the air, and then 3 shots in the air, and then hold on, and then miss twice, and 2 more shots in the air, and then back.
You just got to remember, like, if it's a car pulls up on you, you need to like rack, and then now you're at where you need to be.
Now you're back to ball.
Yep. That's why I don't even fuck around. I carry that 500 Smith & Wesson revolver that I got. I appendix carry.
So, back on the external, DF2 is saying is Maxpedition good stuff.
Oh, hell yeah. It's probably
okay, actually. I mean, it's sewn well or whatever, in my experience, and it's clever, I guess, but I don't know. It's made out of the cheap material.
It's also foreign made.
Well, that's the part I hate worst about it, but it is of the foreign-made stuff. I mean, it definitely doesn't fall apart or nothing. The thing is, I just don't know anybody that's ever used it long enough to like wear it out. It's kind of inexpensive, so people buy new stuff all the time.
Cutlery Lover just put up 25% off code, but that's probably why he's asking.
Well, what do they got besides bags?
Man.
Maxpedition does all kinds of stuff. You name it.
They got backpacks,
belts,
wallets,
patches, wallets, yeah.
Knives. They make knives now.
Yeah, they brand all kinds of stuff. It ain't horrible. I mean, it'd be if it's that or that like cheap stuff you get at like a hardware store or a gas station.
It's better than Condor, shit like that.
Yeah, yeah. Condor will look like real gear, but then literally fall apart. Maxpedition won't fall apart. It just isn't. It's just what I hate most about it is that internal nylon. Like, you know, they'll make the bag out of regular 500 Cordura or their version of it, or something, even 1000 sometimes, so it's nice and stiff, almost always really stiff. And then the inside is that crinkly-ass Chinese nylon that just, after a few actual uses, at least out here in the sun and the heat, you know, a few years of using that, or I guess not so much using it, but if you let it sit for a year, it'll dry rot and just flake out of there. I can't stand that stuff. I guess it doesn't do that necessarily after a year, but it reminds me of that stuff.
Spec Ops brand is having a sale again, so, you know.
See, that's a company I'd rather deal with. Their stuff ain't quite so multi-pocketed or whatever. Or like, I don't know what that design style would be called. Where you have so many pockets inside of pockets on top of pouches and top of zippered little areas.
Yeah, it depends what kind of bag you want. Because some of the Maxpedition stuff is like their little active shooter bags and stuff. I don't think Spec Ops offers anything like that. But if it's like a messenger bag or a backpack.
But the thing is, you can't even get stuff from Maxpedition that's just like a plain old bag with like one big compartment. Like, they would automatically put a million little compartments and zipper pockets or something in it.
25% off logo. I mean, 25% off coupon from Cutlery Lover. That's probably what he's talking about. I mean, it's a good deal. Great. Mo, M-O-E. Need a M-O-E carbine length. Nope. Mid-length. Damn it.
In the safety orange?
That'd be awesome.
It would.
I'd be like, no, this is just tear gas M4 forgery. Yeah.
You got 55 grain tear gas 223 coming your way.
Yeah, the MOE carbine. They're just a regular stock. It's $37. I might just get that. It's like so cheap, and I've never had a problem with mine, dude. So maybe I should just remove this from my cart.
If you go to the website, I don't really need because it has 25% off site-wide anyway. Because I noticed that Jaeger posted a link earlier today as well. On Facebook. Anybody know who this SUFA Outdoors is?
No.
What are you talking about?
Let's see. I think I posted a link in this journal. They got scopes, mags, triggers, uppers, some ammo.
Oh, it's a store?
Friday stuff. It looks like it. I've never heard of it before, though.
What's it called?
SWFA. I'll get a link on for you on the side.
Well, they have an actual brick and mortar and an online, so looks legit.
Oh no, yeah, I actually get emails from them for some reason. Deals they got, so.
Finochi, 10% off.
Stealth gray. Is that a cool color from Magpul?
I like it.
If you last year, this year it's all about porpoise penis gray.
Yeah, whale nut. I want that whale nut pearl.
Does it have a white underbelly on it?
Platypus plum penis.
Yeah, it's that dolphin vagina pink or something like that. You need that.
Well, for Cancer Awareness Month, maybe.
Oh shit! What the fuck? Why isn't Magpul having a sale?
You sure they're not?
I don't know if their stealth gray is light or dark. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I looked for it.
God damn, man! I'm gonna have to Google Magpul sale, man. Oh, I'm trying to not spend a lot. Oh, here we go. Optics Planet. Everyone loves Optics Planet.
I think I have a link where you can buy shit from there and we make a massive cut of it.
Really? Okay. Let me go through this site. I don't even think they got what I need.
I tried to give you props for the Brownell yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but
Well, we were talking about the Black Friday sales. Like, try and use the G-Webs.
Oh, I didn't think about that. I should probably do that. Thanks. Yeah, because they're actually pretty good about it. Back in the day, that was a substantial income.
Hey,
Yeah,
DB, you notice you're always on Slick Guns, right?
Yeah.
You notice when you punch the Black Friday button that it gives you the pictures and all of that, right? But if you just go in between the header is and the pictures are, all the little links of the names, like all of those have Black Friday stuff.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's not just limited to the pictures and all that. I noticed that this morning when I was drooling over some material.
What about Midway? Don't they have one?
I believe they do have a step on as well. Let's see.
Oh shit.
This doesn't say what.
He's snob, man. He's gun snob. I'm not like a gun snob. Trying to cop this Condor stock, dude. Does Tapco make a stock for ARs?
Yes. Interfuse.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, G-Webs. Did you get to watch Jaeger's video today about Tapco Sucks 2?
No, DB gave me a blow by blow. So I didn't have a chance
Never that, homie.
Do you happen to have the AK Magwell thing that you put in the vise?
Oh, that was cool.
Like, you know how you have the AR thing that you put in the vise and it goes in the Magwell, right? Well, Tapco makes one for the AK. I just found out today.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, I thought you might be interested in that.
I wish Tapco would ever answer one of my fucking calls. I've tried to go past there when we were on our road trips. I really wanted to check out their shit, but I don't even know how to fucking contact them.
Well, apparently, just a few videos about him sucking and you meet the guy.
That should work. Where's Sky at?
No doubt.
It's probably like, we're gonna sue you. Like, take that video seriously down off like YouTube, or you have two options.
The wrong gun and shit.
You're either gonna tell people that you changed your mind, or we're gonna sue the shit out of you. Take your pick.
Well, I like how he came at it from a slightly different angle as opposed to like admonishing Mr. Yeager to like, hey, if there's something wrong, we want to try to fix it, you know? And technically, you know, the company that is the way they should want to be.
Yeah, man. They did the right
Or at
thing.
least that's my opinion of that.
They did the right thing. Man. They called Yeager out. Oh shit! Mission Tactical. Mission First Tactical. Let's see what that's about.
Let's see.
No, they don't have.
Moon, you were asking about Midway having sales, right?
No, I was just saying Midway has that mid-length Mo handgun, but it's $33. So
Yeah, but their shipping is crazy too. Otash is having a super sale on the mags too. I know I'm going to be mad that.
I know my gun shop always has them. $29.
Did that post come up today with the attached DB?
Mm-mm.
No? I thought I saw one come up today where it was going to be dirt cheap.
Yeah, Black Friday's coming, man. Black Friday is coming.
Am I the only fucking one that has to work on that day?
Friday, I'm gonna have to work on that day.
I'm off the next 4 days.
I'm working tomorrow, the next day, the day after that, the day after that. Just keep adding them up.
You should take a vacation to Hawaii.
Well, you probably don't know,
No,
but,
that's kind of
the day after or tomorrow is called Thanksgiving here in the U.S.
Oh, it's time and a half day tomorrow. I'm stoked. I got no problem. I get done at. I'm home by 2 o'clock. Plenty of time to go to dinner, have fun, and all that.
MOE. That stands.
And then we have set Thanksgiving on Friday, so I'm doubly stoked.
I think these mag couplers are the only Mission First Tactical I have.
Are those the Mission First Tactical? Is that the guys that do the AR stock that just looks almost like a hook? I mean, it's skinny and it's got like a hook at the end.
They sell a bunch of stuff, right? That they sell at Walmart now.
Yep. Some Russian dude gave me 2 packs.
They're going to be the new Magpul.
They're like Troy. They sell them at Dick's.
Are you trolling right now, or are you serious?
What do you mean?
I don't think that the quality. Well, I didn't really feel that the quality was the same between the Magpul, but I don't know.
Dude, I bought this Troy pistol grip that was like the biggest piece of shit I've ever seen. It was $10.
Dude, you know about Troy now?
No.
You didn't. Haas did a thing on Facebook that somebody else did. He was like sharing it or whatever, and people from Troy hired the fucker. So Ruby Ridge, right? Freaking the sniper that shot the wife. Troy hired the guy who was standing next to that fucking sniper, and whose quote was something like, "I would have taken the shot, except he got it off first." So they fucking hired that guy. So Troy is basically in a lot of people's shit fucking list right now.
Yeah, wasn't that...
They also hired some other douche who they fired because of popular opinion, but then on this guy they're like, "It's not a blah blah blah, you should leave him alone." So they're like kind of defending the second guy. The guy from Ruby Ridge. He was just doing his job.
And didn't they shoot the dogs first and then like something else?
Oh yeah. Well, they shot the one dog first.
Really awesome.
Whatever was going on, it was the anniversary of it or something the other day, I think. So that's why I was looking into it. And I never really paid that much attention to it, but I didn't, at least, I don't know, it's been a while since I paid attention to it, so it's been a while. But that whole thing started with his, like, they had a property dispute with a neighbor or something, and the neighbor just was like a dick and called in all these crazy threats. Like, he hates the president, he's this and he's that. He's KKK, he's this, he's that extremist, he's this or that. And then that started all these investigations, and in the end they figured out he had nothing to do. The only things he ever really did wrong was not show up to court when they kept harassing him to show up to court.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, and they shot his wife and his kid and his dog and shit. Or wait, the baby too?
I think the baby lived.
Holding the baby.
Yeah,
she was holding the baby.
Shot her while she was holding the baby.
Shot and killed the wife while she was holding the baby, but I think the baby's still alive. They all live in Montana now, according to Wikipedia, which is always accurate.
Still a baby.
Etched in stone. I think the only thing I ever looked into Troy for was the Delta Rail, so I wouldn't have to remove my gas block on my AR. But then,
oh shit, my AR rail is a fucking Troy, isn't it?
One of them is, yeah. But then I saw that strike.
I still want that tube for the rail, the gas tube for the AK.
Oh yeah.
I'm not one of these family lovers, dude. I'll support Troy. I don't care about families.
Do I have to get the what's that other one? Ultimate? Do they make one?
Oh, that's
for
awesome.
Hugo? I need a buffer tube too.
But they haven't hired any like federal Nazis or anything.
Yeah, right.
So they got that going.
Troy has an upper, like a complete upper, that's on sale for like $4 something, and it's got the rail and all that shit. And I was gonna buy it. Now I'm glad I didn't get it.
I heard about these things last year. These didn't Troy have some like anti-gun people?
Probably the baby murderers.
Shit talking people last year.
I mean, they're probably anti-gun too.
I know they fired.
Well, I forgot who the first one guy was, but yeah, the guy they fired was, I don't know if he was worse or not, but he was definitely, he got everybody pissed off that they hired him. Who was he? I guess he's some anti-gun person.
Yeah, I can't remember if he was like a journalist or something, a writer. I don't know.
Was that the guy from like Guns and Ammo who got into it?
He was like a trainer and a politician or something. No, He was some kind of federal guy. He backed something, or he was pro something, I think.
He was pro boobies. I'm only pro boobies. From now on, that's it. I'm just pro boobs, man.
You're a single issue voter?
That's right. I'm dude. Every tit matters.
All
about the
titties.
Every second boob.
Every nipple matters.
Breast. Every second nipple.
Yep, all the titties matter.
That's what it's about. I figure, look, I'm a single issue voter because, if you're pro gay marriage, you know, that's what's up. I'm for you. But if they take your guns away, how are you gonna, how are you gonna really get married to a guy?
We got Z and 6 in the same chat. This now turned epic.
Who's here?
People have requested these two to be in the same chat together.
They're bros.
Most evenings.
Who's in the chat?
Allegedly, they're brothers.
Six String and Island Z Viber.
But yeah, these gay marriages should be armed at the wedding.
Exactly.
Weddings should be armed.
We're
just
famous
for their own protection.
Right.
It's like this.
Infamous,
baby. If you were an abortion doctor and you owned an abortion clinic or whatever, wouldn't you want a gun or something?
Gay bashing's not dead.
Gay bashing.
Why are you gonna go there?
Just saying, they need protection.
Yeah, that whole Troy thing. There was that one guy that took the shot at Ruby Ridge, and then there was another person, like you said, that was outspokenly anti-gun.
So what's wrong with taking a shot at Ruby Ridge?
I think he shot like the wife or something.
Yeah, she was asking for it.
Seriously, he was the one that killed one of the women. Whatever.
She made a move, dude.
Their directive was to shoot any adult in the area as long as it was like didn't hurt the kid. It was like
Did they shoot at cops or something like that to warrant this use of force?
No, that's why it was such a pivotal thing, is that there was no justification at all, it seems like, for the use of force directives or whatever. Normally your job as a law enforcement is to wait and let the thing handle, unless the only time you can use force would be like if somebody's got a gun to a baby's head, or something obvious like the cop is being shot at, then they can use deadly force, but otherwise they're not supposed to use deadly force. But in this one, like, the first rule was use deadly force on any adult, like, only don't use deadly force if, or then it was, I think also, I forget, it was pretty crazy. It was like, use deadly force against any adult if you see them. Like, that's your job, is to use deadly force immediately, as opposed to only if in these circumstances. It was like, first do this, and then it was like, and you can use deadly force on a kid if it's this circumstances.
Yeah, like zero de-escalation. All they actually...
No, there was none. It was like, you will use deadly force as soon as you have an opportunity to.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Who was doing this? Who was in charge of that shit? Like Lieutenant Reno or somebody?
Yeah.
Was it back in the day of, like, Waco?
It was Clinton and
Way
Reno.
before Reno.
Waco? 94? No?
Oh,
Yeah.
Waco?
Not
So you're
Waco.
talking about
Ruby Ridge. 94
That's
now.
way back. No, that's before.
Again, that
Either
was
way,
In my
you know,
lifetime, I remember it.
similar
It was
stuff.
in the 90s.
Ruby Ridge was in the 80s, right?
Well, they were within the time frame.
No.
Waco was the same people from Ruby Ridge. That's why Waco was such a fucking bullshit, is that it was literally the same people from Ruby Ridge.
Yeah, so it was Reno and Clinton, probably.
I think those was the two who were ultimately responsible for everything. But then there was a bunch of people that they didn't remove after Ruby Ridge that went to Waco and fucking did it again.
I would have been like, get up, get down.
1996.
Was which
All
one?
this...
Ruby Ridge.
Really? That seemed late.
911, go downtown.
Wait,
thought it was
this
earlier
one's
than that.
This one says 1992.
See, all this dirty laundry the government has, and
I
people
don't believe
just
you.
leave it, that they don't even care.
No, since it's over, then what was it? Probably X-Files or some shit was on, and
Yep.
oh my god, are they gonna make out?
Or the Simpsons. That's what people were in. I'm just going to watch The Simpsons for 20 years.
Yeah.
It's all
Hey,
good.
Chuck,
If we had
you
had
have one of
30
those
million or 300 million people that gave a shit, though, we'd never get anything done. Everything would be freaking second guessed, right?
And you'll be like, burn this bitch down. Burn this bitch down.
All right, it was
You think we could-
1992.
We should go riot at that big ass gun shop near your place.
Good luck with
Loot
that. The family will fucking, they'll fly in on horses.
Well, just
flying horses.
lower your prices.
That's the strongest
Please.
family in the state, trust me.
Yeah.
Well, then let's just find some gun shop that ain't gonna be,
Moss Pond, they don't even have air conditioning, man. I'm telling
and we'll
They
go
can't-
loot that place.
you. You know it. $100 fucking PMags and shit. I'm down. I'm just kidding. Love that channel. I went there. I gave him business. I bought stuff there. I think I bought
We'll have a
I
loot
bought
off.
I bought my MOE grip. You know the new Magpul grip that's rubberized. That's like got a nice.
Oh, the
soft rubber.
Plus, yeah, the Mo Plus. Those are awesome.
I love it.
Yeah, I got 3 of them. They're just, it's funny because they're exactly the same as the regular Mo shape, but with that rubber on there, it feels like a completely different grip.
What do you feel about the stock, like the MOE stock? It's good to go, or it's good enough?
I've never personally used, I don't mind them. I just never had one or fired a gun with it, so I have no opinion. I don't like that plastic bullshit, DB. Come on.
Do they
I'm
have
into gopher guns, man.
Yeah.
Do they have K2 rubberized grips?
They don't yet. I'm waiting for that because that would be neat on the pistol. So, and then, Jaeger, the cool thing was, if you saw that video of the Jaeger talking about how he gave their AK mags a thumbs up, he said that they are planning on coming out with 5.45 metal lip mags
Who's
as well.
mags? Who's mags?
Magpul AK mags. He gave them the thumbs up. He had a video on it. He said, "Yep, these are passed." The plastic ones, not the metal ones. And then he
Yeah,
said
so-
the metal ones are coming, and he said, and then there will be 5.45, which is cool. Probably take 2 years, but At least they'll be coming. I can't buy anything anyway. I'm playing the role of DB this year, selling everything.
She was so hard.
I get broke.
I'm selling most of my shit.
I gotta pay. Yeah, well, I have to. This whole fucking yes. So it's not pleasant, but whatever. So I need the money just to secure some situation.
I understand that one.
I'm broke, so I can't be buying your shit, but
I'm already bored.
I will send you $5 for that Mission First tactical stock. Yeah. They'll cover shipping.
Just about, yeah. I'll get a flat rate.
I got a gift certificate to Subway sandwich place.
Oh, I could definitely use that.
No, I don't fuck around, dude. I'm not having it.
That shit that I use.
I got a punch card thing full at this breakfast place, so I go over there, and then it was like $10, and the thing I ordered was like 8 or 7 or something, like 8 rounded up. So then I'm like, and then a cup of coffee, and anyway, it cost me $3 for this fucking cup of coffee, and then I got like a overdraft fucking charge for the $3.
$30
coffee.
That happens to me all the time, dude.
Yeah, that's like when I was, if I had gotten any tickets last week when I was going to sell those tires, it would have been great. Got $180 worth of tickets, selling $60 worth of shit.
You're riding on rims now?
Oh, I sell the tires. Yeah, rims, baby. It cuts through the snow. Metal on asphalt's the way to go.
You just jump on a train track. And
I have a hard time throwing away like tires and shit. You're like, maybe someday I'll fit that on another car.
I might have a bunch of gorillas, and then I could use these as toys for the gorilla.
Exactly. You can make a swing set in the apocalypse.
Well, I know you're not selling the fucking aim point shit, are you?
No, I'm just, first thing's gotta go is that SR-22.
Good. It's a 22, man.
I know. I'm really
man.
bored with
You're
it.
a fucking man, dude.
I should buy exactly. Yeah, after that Yankee video,
I remember you wanted to
sell everything.
Well,
it's cool, but it's, and I don't have a chance to. I just, whatever. I probably shouldn't have bought it, a month ago, coming into winter.
Yeah.
But the money's there, so hopefully I'll end up selling it, and whatever.
I don't make the smartest purchases all the time.
No, dude. I feel like this. The world's gonna explode soon, and
I want to have the shit while I have it. Yeah.
Live it up, dude.
Well, you can't predict what's going to happen at work, and it's not like I expected it to get a little slower than I wanted, so, all right.
You should have got a mechanic.
Yeah, I could have got a mechanic. Although it would have went down in value already. God. Would you say it's selling for $229 now?
What?
I saw that in the
mechanic?
chat.
Isn't it $229? Is that what someone said?
No.
So it's all in the chat.
Yeah, it's in the chat. We're going to buy you one, DB.
Oh, the older one, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I don't want that new one, man. I want the original.
What? Fuck the.
No, you want that new one, dude.
You want the.
You're talking about the one good guy was going to get. The Porpoise, the TP.
Not the SA.
TP9.
Oh.
Can you imagine you buy a gun and then it goes down retail to like half of what you bought it for? It means if you sold it used, you'd get half of that. Probably get $150 for that gun.
Yeah.
Dang.
Might make someone a little bit angry.
I wouldn't fucking.
I'm saving up for the Mod 2 XD. I don't care what you fucking say.
Oh no! Oh, they have a regular XD9 compact.
Oh, dude, yeah, it's like
for $330.
Yeah, I know.
Brand
That's
new.
a deal, man. And Springfield was running to get 3 more mags from them too. Special. I don't know if it's still going. So that would have been 5 magazines.
You could just do your own stipple job, dude. It's the same fucking gun, dude.
I do like my gun. That I do like it. That was some nice shooting there, DB. I was impressed. You must have been off the coffee that day or something. That was some steady shit.
Yeah. Never shot that gun before either.
That's how it is. Yeah, whenever I pick up a brand new gun, I seem to shoot it really well right off the bat. It's like when you get sneakers, you can run really fast that first day.
Yeah, I think it was like I'm serious. If it wasn't for that flyer, I was telling my friend, I think that's like a 1.5-inch group at 30 feet.
Yeah.
A 1-inch group.
And even with the flyer, it was fine.
Oh, the flyer fucked me up. Yeah.
You know, I said that on a video. I went, oh, aside from the flyer, people were like, oh, you're blaming the gun. I go, a flyer means I fucked up. And
yeah, I pulled that shot. It's because the people next to me were shooting, you know, and it made me flinch or something.
Flyer means I fucked it up.
I'm not even kidding.
Excuses.
I've had all kinds of guns. I don't think I've ever shot a group that tight at 30 feet. So I'm happy. I'm not the best shot.
Yeah.
I've had 1911s, all type of shit. Never could do that.
See, I shot my XDs that well when I first got them, so that's what made me hooked. And it wasn't just like a few; it was like 80 rounds. They were all tight. I was like, Jesus.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's fucking real, man.
Cello.
Yeah.
Did you say that you had one of those strike rails that fit over the gas block?
The what ones?
Or you had seen one? I think they're strike. We were talking about them. Oh, you said that they might have a proprietary. You got to change the barrel nut and all that.
On the... Oh, you mean the Megafin?
Yeah.
No, Jacob Weddle, Jay Weddle. He sent me his, and I Duracoded it. So he's the one that's got the info on it. But it has its own barrel nut, and it came with the tool. I know that. I liked it. I think it's pretty cool to feel.
So I think it's like $200 less than the Delta rail from Troy.
Well, I started looking around for those Alpha rails, and it's hard to find one even under 150. I mean, I got lucky when I got mine, I guess. But like right now, I guarantee you can probably find one for $110 tomorrow, somewhere.
I haven't seen those. I want the rail because it'll go over the A2 gas block or whatever. As opposed to the low profile gas block, which I do not have.
Yep. Yeah. Sell all that shit. How much do you think I can get for all my 22? I gotta keep some of that.
How much do you get?
I think I got like 3,500 rounds. Probably only be like $500, wouldn't it? It's not worth it. It's worth it more to keep it.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the Bud's Gun Shop Black Friday only or online sale?
Do you have to deliver the cash in hand to get the price?
Probably, but you get an Emperor Guardian Tactical 12-gauge pump shotgun for $49.
What? Is that even legal?
Yeah.
Sell the gun that cheap?
Well, you can get the Kinetic S120 of the CZ75 clone for $99.
Yeah.
I wouldn't order from Bud's if they were giving away the guns for free. All I had to do was pay the shipping and handling.
I would if
I would in a fucking heartbeat. It's free.
No, they're
That's
fine,
right.
dude.
I'm talking about, man. That's some good shit.
I ordered a couple used guns from them because they used to have used guns up on their site and they'd take really nice pictures of them and stuff. And I never had a problem with them. The most fucked up thing with them was, you're not getting that price. It says it right there. I have that gun shop that I keep talking about. They're the same way. Like
that's the cash only price, right?
It's cash only, right? Otherwise, it's 3% or whatever.
So what do you have to do? Like mail them cash?
Yeah,
Why?
you just gotta get them money.
Yeah, it's like, but it's gotta be a certain kind, and it's
That's not
stupid.
No. I don't like
They
waiting.
honor it.
I'd rather just order it on the website, call my FFL, set it up, and get done with it.
I ordered my first XD off a Gallery of Guns, and that was actually a pretty cool thing because you only pay 1/3 the price there, and they already know they already have your FFL's information, and then you just pay the balance at your gun shop. And then they have their own lifetime warranty on any gun they sell, no matter what gun it is.
Yeah, the few gun shops I have that I transfer to around here, I always have to call them and ask if my shit's in. They won't.
When I ordered I ordered from them once. They're pretty fucking awesome.
It's been here for a week.
I hate it. Yeah, my local gun shop's the same way. Hey, so what's up with that gun? Did you order it? Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. A week ago they told me they didn't make that model anymore. Come on, dude. What the fuck? Why didn't you tell me? Well, I just did.
I ordered my Arsenal SGL 21 from Gallery of Guns for $780 back
Nice.
in 09 maybe, 010, yeah, 2010 maybe 2009. But they did have a lot of fee. They had a fee that was tacked on to the price. It was weird. It was like,
well, you
a
gotta
fee
just,
to go
yeah,
pick
you
it up.
gotta, you have to, yeah, buy because it was definitely every shop is a different price. So it's really interesting when you go through there and you're like, here's 5 shops, and all 5 of them are a different price. But they had a decent price. They had the flat dark earth one. I wanted it. I think it was still only like just over $500 anyway. So fine.
I love Grab a Gun. They do
Oh, that's
awesome
awesome.
sales. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're fast shipping. I think it's $5.
Yep.
$5 shipping. Good customer service. I put things on layaway with them before.
Checked out Man Venture lately.
Man Venture's pretty awesome, dude.
Man Venture.
Yeah, Man Venture Outpost. Yeah, actually, dude, I should have fucking. I wound up just ordering from AIM Surplus just now. I got the free shipping Magpul MOE stock and grip. I mean, and handguard for $69. So it's pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not gonna order no fancy shit. They had the Magpul free shipping thing.
I was just figuring out the other day, so I bought the regular Mo lower parts kit from Palmetto State. It was $49, and it came with the Magpul trigger guard, the trigger, all the pins, everything. I sold the grip, the safety, and the trigger mechanism for $67. So I got the whole parts kit with the trigger guard, and I made $18. Did you know you can't sell grips? You can't on eBay. Yeah, you can't. If you put the word Mo or something in there, they'll strike it off. It's the weirdest thing. I mean, you can buy an upper on there, a barrel for Christ's sakes, but you can't buy a grip. Try and look. If you see one on there, it's not going to be on there for long. It's really weird.
It's for the children.
It is. It's the Assault Weapons Ordinance.
Yeah, exactly. The pistol grip was specifically made illegal in the assault weapons ban. They didn't say nothing about barrels because grips are more deadly.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Yeah, the grips are the things that fire the bullets.
Do you realize that allows you to shoot uncontrollably into a crowd?
I'm doing it wrong.
It allows you to shoot from the hip easier, they say.
Hey, you and I both know it's harder to hit what you're shooting at with an M4 AR-15. Like, if without the training, you don't even need it. I mean, it's not even effective. Get a shotgun, goddamn.
Posers.
Shotgun with double buck. It's like 9mm projectiles right there.
Look, I tell my grandmother all the time. Someone knocks on the door, you shoot them through the door. Okay, walk buck, boom. Get a shotgun, you shoot them right through the door. I guarantee you, they're gonna knock on someone else's door after that.
Those poor Jehovah's Witnesses.
I don't know. I'm just quoting somebody. Look what they sent me, man. Bravo Company, dude.
Nice.
Oh, dude, that's adorable.
They're so nice over there, Bravo
Look at
Company.
that thing. That's like an $8 bottle of EWL. I
They
want to
sent
get
me a
that.
hat.
Actually, that's what I'm going to buy if I can find it. I want that 16 ounce or that 30 ounce bottle or whatever. What's got the big old Windex pump on it. It's normally like $35. Or like they're like
You want to
40
see some
bucks, but
1%er shit? Look at that, son. It's like a $3,000 worth of fire clean right there, bro.
Damn.
What do you
Doing
do
it.
just score that at?
Amazon, homie.
I'm still using my Militech 1 I got about 8 years ago.
I don't like that fire clean. It's all gross and it doesn't stay in the bottle for me.
It has
Which-
the same consistency
I have to
of
keep mine in a
slip.
baggie because the bottle will hold the shit in.
I have some of that Lucas oils. You know, they make motor oil, but they have a gun oil too, and it's like, it looks like friggin' brake fluid. It's dark, deep red, and it's kind of nasty. And you know, it's like you said, it won't stay in the bottle. It
Oh,
just
really?
kind of leaks
I've
out
seen it.
everywhere.
It's all like everything they do is car products, right? And then
Yeah.
also gun oil.
But they make the gun oil, but it's this deep red, and it just seems like it oozes out all over the place. Stains your hands red. I don't know how good it is.
Do you get hats when you order uppers? Free hats, dude?
Oh, Jesus. Yes.
I mean, come on. They give you a free hat? Look at that. With a flag
Yeah.
on there?
You know that will never fit you.
Oh, it does not fit. I tell you that. You see this? You see this? These things, I need a rubber band with a bobby pin to like.
It's like when you go on the plane and get the seatbelt extender. You need one of those hat extenders. Oh.
So you actually need a seatbelt extender when you get in a plane?
No. I said it's like when someone gets on.
It actually fits.
I thought I was big there, Cello.
No, I bought a scale the other day because I was curious. So not too bad actually. 235. I thought I was worse than that.
And what are you, 6'7"?
I'm like 4'9".
4'9".
So,
All right.
it's in my gut. Yeah, I'm a little guy.
You're pretty
No, I'm 5'9",
Oh,
3/4.
I know I'm getting fat anytime I'm over a size 44 pants. That's when I need to calm down.
Yeah, I mean, I was looking in the 38s the other day. I'm like, all right, maybe I should just walk around a little more. Then it starts getting hard. You find the 30s. See, then it's just like the length starts going. You can't find anything shorter than 34 length. You're like, nah, I'm 32, man.
Yeah.
We don't have that, man. You need special.
I had a few errands to run today, so I did actually carry my PPX, and actually it felt better than my 2022 carrying it.
The nice thing about that is even if it like comes uncovered or something, people just think you're carrying around a lady's razor.
Exactly. What do they call that? A no-no?
It definitely doesn't look like
today. Yeah, no, you're right. It's. Have you broken that puppy in yet, Cork? Couple 100 rounds yet?
No.
10 rounds?
Looking like Monday, maybe. I mean, they're talking like high temperature in the low teens. So
we just gotta put a.
You had a perfect opportunity today. You could just said you were rioting against the injustice and just shot a couple rounds off in the air.
Exactly.
Actually, the outdoor range I go to is very near the police department for the town that it's in, or the area it's in. So yeah, they've got it closed for hunting season actually. So.
Yeah, I mean, I watched your video, and I just, when your gun talks, dude, I mean, it's talking to you. So it's sort of like, it was like psychedelic or something. But I was thinking, damn, I'd be worried about breaking a spring doing that shit too, though.
Oh, did you do the dry run through?
Breaking a spring? I'm not gonna break a spring doing that.
I wouldn't be surprised if he did. I wouldn't be shocked. Because you're not pulling the trigger all the way. It's like you're halfway doing it.
He's just very hesitant. Perfect.
That's how I had an ND once on my 5906. It's, single, double, and I was bouncing the trigger. I was pulling the trigger back and forth, like bouncing it. Not pulling it all the way, but just bouncing it back. Oh, shit, enough force to set it off. Oh, right through the roof.
Seeing how far you can go, huh?
I just kept bouncing back and forth. I didn't know there was a round in there. Ooh.
Oh, that's how you get it. Okay.
All the way to the line, to the envelope, to the edge, and then right on over that motherfucker.
Pushed it right over the cliff. Did you see that thing when Tag Daddy's little series, and it's like the introductions at the beginning where the people are in their action poses and it freezes, and then Stone Guy comes out of the car like it was like an A-team thing, and he's like, hey, and Stone Guy, it was killing me, man. Priceless.
Yeah, and BB, so you know, that's the slack that I'm taking up on the trigger. That's just slack moving the hammer back.
Gotcha.
If I just touch the trigger and move it like 2 or 3 millimeters, the hammer moves. So that's not like I'm bringing it to the breaking point.
So what's going on in that gun? I mean, is there a mainspring in the back? The grip?
In the grip?
Yeah.
No.
I don't get it.
There has to be.
Talking about it. I didn't see
I don't
that.
understand how it works.
There has to be behind the magwell some sort of mainspring housing. For the
Oh, back there. Okay, I thought you actually meant like something else.
Right.
So
Where it's got its hind leg picked up there.
The dog leg grip.
Yeah. Now that's got the Z-Zone grip going. XD probably copying from that. Zones.
all right, I got the gun field strip. So there's a spring.
Ooh, hurricane in Hawaii.
Not today, but you
Yeah,
never
do
know.
you guys ever go shooting with your friend
No,
and he
Like,
sucks?
I have
And he
just one friend.
and he sucks at shooting, and you're like so frustrated. I'm like, dude, take your time, man. It's a 10-inch plate and it's 20 feet away. You just hit it once.
dude,
out
my
of 10
best
rounds.
friend saw the video I put up yesterday, and he's like, I think you might be better than me now. And I'm like, with the handgun, but I'm still probably better than. He shoots maybe once a year. He talks so much shit, and he was just like always trying to be competitive, and I'm like, dude, like, you know, there's no contest. Like,
You suck.
you
Just
never.
get over it.
Yeah, but no, it's like a delusional. Because then he'll come down here and we'll go shooting, and he'll be like, "Damn, I can't believe how bad I shot." But then, like a month later, he forgot, and he's like,
Yeah,
"Dude,
right.
come on, I'm just as good as you, dude. Like, it's bullshit and all this stuff."
Well, I know he doesn't dry fire, and it's frustrating because I want him to, you know, I don't want to just go out there and have him blast away. And I'm like, dude, take your time. That's why I got you out here. Because I know he only goes like once every 3 months, 4 months. You know, only it's when I take him out. So what's going on there, Cork? That's in the back. What's it? Looks like it's like a pseudo hammer.
You see that black plate that's
Yeah. What's going on with
there?
that? That's the seat. That's the what the.
That's actually the hammer.
No, that in the way back is the hammer, but the black plate further up from that,
Yeah.
under there should be the mainspring.
So it is. So it's a
That's-
hammer. Oh, it's not striker fire.
Yeah, no.
Correct.
Interesting.
It's a hammer fire. And yes, there is.
But it doesn't have a double strike capability.
Correct.
So there's something weird going on between the mainspring and then all the way back here.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't get enough light in there to see it.
It's not like a typical hammer fire.
Correct. Is that the same design as the PPQ?
No.
No, PPQ is striker fire.
Okay.
As you can see, I just moved the trigger just a little bit. Let's see if I can do this.
Is hammer? No, are hammer simpler mechanisms and thus cheaper? Do you think, or what? I would think striker fire would be like as simple as it gets.
Yeah, I think striker fire is probably cheaper to make.
It's interesting, huh?
But no, so maybe there isn't a mainspring. There has to be some sort of mainspring in the grip. But maybe, I don't know. Because the slide's cocking the hammer back. Oh no, it's not. It's pre-cocking it or something like that.
Yeah, it's pre-cocking it.
So, Quark, when you shoot the gun, oh, I see. Okay, it doesn't reset itself. You can't shoot it again. There's no double strike.
Correct.
Yeah, but could
What does
you?
the bottom of the magma look like?
How far back before it cocks the thing? Like on my XD, I could actually pull the slide back about
So there's a little
third of
circle.
an inch, and it would recock it, and the bullet wouldn't come out of the chamber.
See, is there a little circle in the back, or is that just me?
Oh my gosh.
There's not really a circle. There's just like lighting holes. Like
There's nothing inside of the grip there. There's nothing underneath those behind them.
it doesn't look that way. This looks like
Nothing in that
polymer with, you know, like kind of like a honeycomb pattern.
It's open like a Glock in there.
They're all open like that. XD's wide open in all others.
M&T's not really.
Is
It's
it?
got a
My
backstrap.
XD is completely hollow all the way up.
Yep, it looks like all the mechanics for the gun, and right at that pin here, you guys can see the pin, roll
Yeah.
pin.
Oh, there's the fucking grip safety in mine. Sorry.
Yeah, and then of course you got the magazine disconnect right here.
Oh, you didn't tell me it had a magazine disconnect.
Oh,
Magazine release, sorry.
Okay.
No, magazine release.
Or-
Yeah, I know.
Quark, has it got a death wish?
No, I do not. It does not have a magazine disconnect. Just a magazine release that's ambidextrous. You can actually change it to the other side pretty easily.
Yeah, because whatchamacallit, not primary. Palmetto State has the 2022 again with night sights for
$99.
like
No, it must be
$350.
cheaper. Yeah, the cheapest I ever saw was $379. I bet it is cheaper.
It's like $350 or something.
I like it. I'll tell you. I've been having fun with it. It's just a big gun. But that's what I got it for. I got it to be a kind of a full-size, kind of go-to-war gun that, other than my XD. So
WRLO.
I got 8 mags for it. I'm happy with it. It does shoot a little bit different, obviously. It's weird how similar it actually is to the XD full-size. I know that sounds weird, but it is. It's got the same exact. There's several features that are very similar, and it fits in every XD holster I have, like perfectly. Very, very odd.
Quark.
And when you're used to 17 rounds and you get a 15
Yes.
round, it
There's
feels
nothing
like
like that going on in there.
crazy.
Let me lock in on you here real quick.
I'm out of ammo
I'll
already.
just Google like a PPX cutaway.
No.
They have to have a cutaway, dude, like from promotional marketing stuff, like a cutaway or an animation.
I just watched that Strike One, kind of from the company they put out a couple of years ago. It was
let me
so
take a look.
dramatic, and they were like, and here's and they had the the animation, and it was like a little bit kind of funny how they were acting like it was the second coming of Christ.
For
You want to
$900,
see
it
the
better be.
exploded view of the gun?
Yeah. That would be perfect.
Let me say, I'm in love with the Coco.
So I got nothing. I don't know. Anybody seen any of the X300Us on special? I mean, I got about $150 I can buy something with.
Dreamlight, though.
No, it's fucking Surefire or nothing. I got a good mind to put in a name your price at Botash. They have it with the tail switch. Name your own price in tan. It's $270, but I'm sure they'll take $200.
All right, I got the exploded view here up, so.
I got Lucid guys up my ass to keep doing reviews. I'm like, dude, you gave me a 4-16 scope with no mount. I mean, what would you like me to do with the scope when I have no fucking scope rings for it? What do you mean? I gave you
Give me my shit back,
I
dude.
gave you I put those arms ones. I go, yeah, you gave me the arms ones. It won't even fit on the top of a flat top AR because the bell hit the front.
Give me
All right,
my
that's
shit
the
back.
line.
And then I found out, and this is kind of cool, that little the red dot I have, that M7, turns out the actual one that's the public gets actually has 2 circles. It's got a 25 MOA and a 1 MOA, and mine just has a 2 MOA. I've got like this one of a kind thing. So everybody's like, yeah, I would have liked this if it just had a single dot. I'm like, that's the one I got. I must have had the first one.
There's no mainspring. It's just a different kind of trigger.
There's elves in there. They run back and forth.
Yeah. Nice on wheels.
Did you see? Well, I guess I shouldn't bring it up.
Bring it up, dude. This is awful.
No, there was I was on like Good Morning America, and there was a Shih Tzu, but it was wearing a teddy bear outfit, so you couldn't see its behind or its tail or anything, and it was on a treadmill.
Yeah, that's what
so it just looked like a teddy bear walking, and it would look like an Ewok.
I mean, it doesn't look too overly complicated to me, but...
I saw that post today, Marcello.
Did you?
Yep. It was hilarious.
It was crazy in the slide.
So, does that help you out
around there? Well, there's the... No. What's that? There's your...
It helps me know
Look, there's
that
2
it's
springs.
a completely different trigger than I've ever seen.
Oh my god, right? Isn't it?
Yeah.
Dude. And there's only 2 springs back there. And one of them is ultra tiny. That 2032-13 one.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm trying to tell you, stop making that gun talk, man. That spring.
And then you got number 12. That's your hammer spring, obviously, right? That's got to be it.
Yep. Pretty sure I can look at the...
That's actually a pretty nice exploded view they got there. Pretty.
Yeah, that's a hammer spring, and 14's
What's that? Yeah, that mini one, that 32-13 one.
32-13. Okay. I have to get the number. That's the safety spring.
That's the Furzer Schrickfrog. Oh,
yeah. Yeah, the safety spring. The internal safeties on the gun.
Oh. Didn't realize it was in English on the right.
And there's 32.4. That's the yellow spring, 32.4.
What's the trigger pull on that thing?
Lufthansa Fender Zizhalten. That sounds good. You should use those words instead. That's wicked. Make it seem like it.
Yeah, that's a Cirrus. The other one's the Cirrus.
Oh, Schwanz.
32.4 is a Cirrus spring, so...
I like those colors better. It would be nice if it was like that gunmetal gray like it is in the picture, and then look at the black grip. That'd be hot. It'd look like the AK in my picture.
There you go.
Sweet.
So I already made Thanksgiving and ate it.
What was it, a Marie Callender's turkey pot pie?
No, I was like, well, fuck it. This is the deal. I didn't want to go tomorrow and be disappointed. So so I decided I'm gonna buy the shit, and then I just got a little rotisserie chicken for tonight, and so I ended up making my leftovers already. So I had a primary meal, and now I got leftovers for tomorrow night after I go somewhere.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Oh yeah, boy, I made some good. I made the stuffing. I put bacon in the stuffing.
Oh, that is awesome.
Oh, baby. And then I sauteed up some onions.
Oh wait, Ralph is saying food chat. You better stop.
No, yeah, definitely. We'll get in here and say something else.
Oh, I'm just preempting Ralph here.
Yeah, garlic and caramelized onion, mashed potatoes. I put sour cream instead of milk in.
What?
Oh yeah, sour cream instead of milk and about a half a stick of butter.
That can be done.
Oh my god.
Absolutely.
It is so fucking good.
I never tried sour cream.
Well, if you put sour cream on a baked potato, why don't you put it in the smashed potatoes?
And there it is, right there.
Bingo!
I never tried it. I never tried it in mashed potatoes, and I normally don't eat it on baked potatoes, but...
Potato chips?
You are missing out.
Pour in the little
sour cream and onion potato chips are awesome.
onion dip flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, I'm going to try that next time. I normally don't make a whole lot of mashed potatoes, but, when I do make baked potatoes, it's like, well, there goes a stick of butter.
Well, that's the thing. I only put like a half a stick of butter, and then you put a half a pound of freaking sour cream on there, too. Actually, the last one I ate, I had so much sour cream on it, it cooled it down that it wasn't even hot anymore. I was like, oh, I kind of overdid it on that one.
That's not right.
Damn good, though. And I had a diet Sunkist, so I'm good.
Oh.
I can't find Sunkist 10 anywhere around here, and I know it's available to the public. They won't carry it in the Northeast. All I found was Dr. Pepper 10, and I don't want Dr. Pepper 10.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, they said they got all the 10s got really good reviews. They're like, this tastes as good as a regular soda.
I like the ginger ale one the best.
Yeah, someone said that, but they don't have any of that. I gotta put in a special request.
Well, it is the season for cranberry, cranberry Sprite, cranberry mist, which is a Pepsi Zero mist.
I just want 10, either ginger ale or Sunkist, please. I know everybody and their fucking mother, oh my god, that stuff's worse than drinking regular. I'm like, well, at least there's not 120 calories in it. What I can't win for losing here. Drink water. Well, I don't want to fucking drink water. I hate water.
Well, I heard a thing on the radio where they were saying that even the diets will... You're not getting the calories, but it'll trigger all the diabetes shit in you anyway.
Really? The only thing I can tell about it is
whatever, like when it goes past your tongue or whatever, that triggers all your body to, you know how your body will, when it gets sugar, it'll store, cause it'll trigger all the stuff that having the sugar in you triggers. So
it does make you addicted to
the diet, thinking you're saving calories, but it triggers your shit and makes you save all the calories you do intake.
That's crazy. Yeah, they said if you chew, like if you put a mouthful of carbohydrates, like let's say you have a mouthful of spaghetti, even if you spit it out, it triggers your body the same way as if you swallowed it. It's crazy.
But they just say that to the people, to the girls, so they don't throw it out.
Exactly.
Difference between like and love, right there.
Back in the 80s, it was really easy to lose weight, but it wasn't really legal.
That was right when it became addictive.
Everybody was doing it. Just a taste, they said.
Little upper, little downer. Let's stay nice and even keel.
Is Matt running a chat today?
I was just gonna say, what's going on today? Is it Wednesday? This is it.
It's cheesy. Yeah, I was gonna say it's cheesy corn time for Matt. That's his dish.
What?
It's live in Ferguson.
What's cheesy corn? It's just
cream, any corn shit. Ugh.
It's basically you just take corn and then you mix cheese in with it.
Basically, just take
I like
can of
broccoli
corn.
like that.
I think if you took a thing of corn in a pan and put a bunch of cheese in there till it melted, so it was like macaroni and corn. I mean, corn and cheese instead of macaroni and cheese. I would eat the shit out of that.
Yeah, that would be.
I've done that before, dude. That's Mexican shit. I think I've had that before.
No.
I made it last year. Yeah, I made it last year.
They call it maize.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cheesy maize.
Awesome.
Yeah, I've had
cheesy maize.
Sometimes if you use shredded on the cream corn, and then you make that into the corn bread, it's actually it's really, really, really good.
You know what I don't like though? Actual kernels of corn in my cornbread.
That's why I use cream corn.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say I don't like actual kernels of corn.
I don't like corn.
No, that's like a scrub, like a barrel.
You know what? I don't like
eat corn.
Corn in my shit. Well, don't eat it then.
Not really a choice. It's gonna happen.
Shit, yeah.
It happens.
No, that's cool, man.
I'm just looking forward to green bean casserole.
Yeah, we never did that.
I'm looking forward to a Big Mac.
Jellied cranberry sauce. Again, I already had some tonight. I like the canned cranberry sauce, not the real stuff.
What do you eat after a good rioting?
Oh, definitely. A number 4.
A number 4?
Number 4 with a Sprite.
I like some Little Caesar.
No, number 11.
Pizza.
You can't get that in Ferguson.
Oh, now I get it. Now I get it. Ain't got no job.
Number 4 with a Sprite.
What is the number 4?
I don't know.
Size,
Where
and
you go.
you say small, they're like, we don't have small, we only have medium,
Or
large,
Tostada.
and
I think it's the quarter pounder, but I'm not 100% on that.
I know we used
I
to
think
do off
number
the
2
menu
is
order.
number 2 is a quarter pounder.
We used to do off the menu. Like, I'll have a fillet of fish, but
Depends where you
instead of tartar sauce, I want mayonnaise, and let me get a
I know
Big
the
Mac. Like,
I'd like, instead of tartar sauce, I'd like mayonnaise and relish.
yeah,
Did they tell you that
trust
it wasn't
me,
Burger King?
I like
You
the
ain't
southern
your
chicken.
Mm-mm,
I think
they
it's
didn't
number
say a
14.
fucking word, dude. They would do it, and you know what's funny is that those fillet of fish sandwiches were always way more fresh because
Yeah,
they
you
couldn't give you
make
the one that was sitting there.
Yeah, everything. I always do that with like with the chicken too. I'm like, can I get extra pickles and mayo? They're like, do you still want the butter? Oh yeah. I never said I didn't want butter. Yeah, they just butter the bun. The number 18, the number 14, the southern.
They butter the bread at McDonald's?
Yeah, on the southern chicken they do.
The southern chicken.
Yeah,
That's
it's
racist.
a deep fried chicken breast.
It varies.
Oh, whatever it is,
McDonald's
it's a
to
chicken
McDonald's. They
form.
all have
It's
different
like a
prices.
Chick-fil-A, but it's not as good as a Chick-fil-A.
They put
They don't
2
put
pickles
butter
on it and butter on the bun. So I get, boy, when I ask for mayo too, they put like 4 fucking tablespoons on it. I have to like scrape it off. Like I just want the
They use
essence.
the squirt gun, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like what? Whoa. But yeah,
I'll
put the
teach this
butter on there.
motherfucker to ask for special order
Yeah,
on this
right?
cocksucker. Choke on it, bitch.
Dude, so I had a steak
Come on,
and
if you
cheese
ask for
the other
both
day.
butter and mayonnaise, they're like, this guy don't fucking care. He needs to want
Well, the butter's just on there. I was at this local sub shop the other day, which I always go to, and I got a steak and cheese. And I know the fucking bitch who's working in there, she sucks. She just got fired from somewhere else. And I bit into like a fucking hoof or something. I was like gagging at the table at work, and for 2 days I couldn't really eat because it was like I had this unmentionable in my mouth. I'm not happy. Now I can't. Seriously, it's like a hoof or something. Like this chunk of crunchy hard. I'm like, ugh.
Someone's toenail.
end of a
Was it
chicken
chicken?
heart.
I don't know what it was, but it wasn't fucking supposed to be in there, and I'm not.
Was it chicken, dude? You
No, it was
I'm
steak and
gonna-
cheese. It was even.
Cheesesteak.
I'm gonna give you guys a tip if you like the Shamrock Shake.
I do.
Ask for half chocolate, half Shamrock, and they will do it.
Oh, shit. Really?
Well, you know what's
Yep.
really good is
Do
I
they
like.
have Shamrock Shakes now?
No,
Oh,
when they
that's
do,
loud.
they have it.
They
back
have the
in
peppermint
Florida,
shake
so-
right
Oh.
now.
Yep, you can do the same thing with the peppermint.
Shake. Why would
And
you do
that thing sucks, that peppermint shake. It
What-
sucks.
I
what's
can't believe they
killer-
still make that. I haven't.
Frozen mudslides with strawberry in it. A strawberry frozen
I
mudslide.
don't have a problem with
Lula
that.
Bailey's and vodka. And oh my god. Yeah. Frozen mudslides. Yummy. Especially when they use the Island Oasis machine, so they use that liquid ice cream to make it. Oh my god.
Do you guys have
There's
a for real shake machines?
McDonald's?
That's like all the gas
No,
stations
no, that's
these
at
days?
bars.
Oh.
Yeah, it's at a bar. But there's those Island Oasis machines that have the shaved ice, and then they have the liquid ice cream that they put in, and it's unbelievable. Whatever you get, it's delicious. And frozen strawberry mudslides are the way to go.
You know what's good that it doesn't sound good, but it's a peanut butter sandwich, but with sardines.
And that's just fucking
I'm
disgusting.
gonna go with hell no,
I'm gonna go with
and I might even go as far as fuck no on that.
yeah,
I like to take a thing of beef and put licorice on it.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I'm not even
I'm
sure.
gonna pass.
What?
Oh shit!
I mean,
This one time, I had this can of halibut. I don't know why.
Oh.
I think I bought them
Funky
thinking it
fish.
would be like a thing to eat or whatever. And I opened one and I was like, oh no, I'm never going to eat one of these again. Or ever, right? And then, so I had them and I didn't know what to do with them. So, somehow we came up with the idea back in the earliest days of taking a camera out with us, going shooting. And I don't even think there was such a thing as video yet, but somebody was like, let's shoot one of them cans of halibut. And
Nice.
anyway, never shoot a can of halibut with a hollow point. No, it blew the thing all everywhere. It was horrible. Everything smelled like horrible fish.
Oh,
That's what I reminded. That reminded me of that when you said peanut butter and sardines.
sardines.
Yep.
The girl at work tells me I gotta put, because I like just putting bacon on bread. She goes, you gotta put peanut butter on the bacon too. And I'm like,
That
well,
is good.
I guess it's a thing.
Is she cute? She's talking crazy.
Yeah, she's kind of granola. She's kind of. I mean, I do her. Let's
Should have
not get
said,
crazy,
"Go ahead
but-
and make me that sandwich."
There you go. Get to work.
But she's a little crunchy.
If you just bathe her first, it's not so bad.
Yeah. Maybe dim the lights a bit. Squint.
It's always better when they're bringing you bacon and peanut butter sandwiches.
Right. And when it's time to leave, you just say, "There's the tree to go hug."
I'm kind of surprised
have
we
a
went to the
peanut
peanut
butter
butter and
sandwich.
bacon. It's like the
Never
two
thought about
things, they can put on almost anything and it tastes better.
Bacon and what? Peanut butter?
Maybe
Yeah, but if you
chocolate
put bacon on
I've
something,
been making
it's
those,
almost always better. Same thing with peanut butter.
I've been making a bunch of those Thomas English muffin pizzas lately. Just take a Thomas English muffin, toast it, a little sauce, and some fresh mozzarella and some oregano.
What are you watching? Schoolhouse Rock? You watch some after school special?
That is
Well, they say
definitely
you're-
where I learned that
They
one.
say you're supposed to eat 5 times a day, so now I'm trying to fulfill that.
I'm just trying to keep up.
Oh yeah.
Keep eating.
I figured
Your
out. I
stomach gets
forgot. I went and
tricked.
bought the. Over here, they sell you like a boatload of, basically like salad bar lettuce. It's all mixed, different kinds of fancy lettuces and shit, different colors and textures and shit. And I bought some of that, and I throw a salad in there for one of the meals.
Yeah, I haven't crossed into the salad arena yet.
Well, okay, so then I was like, I take a couple of my jar of olives and put like 4 or 5 olives in there, and then a couple of spoons of the juice out of the olives, that salty ass juice.
Yes.
So then you go nuts. I've done all kinds of shit on top of that. Parmesan cheese and then a little bit of mustard. Mix that all up. I'm having a good old time just coming up with crazy.
That's like a hillbilly Caesar salad. That's like
a whole lot of garlic powder too, and it comes out so fucking flavorful when all that shit. And you give it a little bit of time. That's the secret ingredient. Is let it sit for a bit, wilt the lettuce, and get all the flavors mixed together. I can't get enough of them. I'm loving it. And like you're saying, I'm trying to do the 5 meals thing. And it's like, what the hell? I'm sick of eating. Like, what other shit is there to eat? And this is like spicing it up to a different level. And you're done, and you only ate like a salad. And I didn't put no oil in it, so it's pretty sure it's good to go. It might be salty.
You could actually
you have
put
the brine
olive
from
oil
the olive
and be
juice.
okay. You could use a little olive oil and be okay, probably.
Yeah, I just don't need it or whatever. But and then I had some chopped tomatoes with jalapenos in them or something in a can. How they make that for supplement and other shit. And I was like, what happens if I sprinkle some of this on there? And it kicked it off. It was awesome. So I just make a little bit different salad every day, and it's been fun.
My buddy's always just he just chops up cucumber and puts a nice balsamic vinegar on it. It's freaking delicious.
Oh shit, I didn't think of that. Yeah, exactly. But that's a meal right there, and that's the kind of thing where it fills you up for just long enough that you get to the next one and you're ready to eat again.
I've been trying to eat more pickles, although I get the bread and butter ones. I'm sure those aren't good.
So I found
they are
zucchini
not
pickles.
good for you.
They're
I found
The bread and
zucchini
butter ones are
pickles.
loaded with sugar.
Oh, I like zucchini.
Yeah, they're way crisper.
Nice.
And then there's this other thing called Greek something, where it's peppers and cauliflower and shit mixed in there too. But it's pickle juice with cauliflower.
My dad used to make this. What the hell is it called? Panada. It's empanada or something, and it's like a Greek olive, Kalamata olive spread. It's really fucking good. It's good stuff.
I'm not an olive.
If I had someone to cook me this stuff.
Well, there's tapenade, and that's kind of like an olive relish. That might be
Well,
similar.
here's
Yeah,
what I
that's
think
what
there
it is.
should-
Yeah.
Here's what I think there should be. Somebody who likes to cook, right? Because there's tons of people out there that fancy themselves, whatever, creative in the kitchen type of people. And then they just cook a bunch of food off from 9 to 5. And then, how you wrap it and freeze it or put it in the refrigerator, depending on the food. And then just sell that off to people that don't want to cook their own shit. Why don't they do that?
Well, there's a
Like
place here that kind of half
I was gonna
cooks
say, it's like
stuff.
a to-go box at a restaurant almost.
They do have a
Seriously,
place
except
here like that, but it's not
we
as
haven't,
good as you think.
Well, we have a Mexican place that it is just a restaurant, and then they do that. They just take like a plate of whatever. Like, I'm gonna have the number 3 combo. They dish it up like if they were gonna eat it right there, except they just put plastic over it and put it in the freezer or refrigerator. I forget, refrigerator, I guess. And then they give it a date, and then you just go in there and buy that, take it home and nuke it or whatever. And
That's cool.
yeah, it's awesome because it's basically like little old lady making her food kind of thing. But the problem is it's way the fuck downtown. But I think that would be like, I'm saying for like a chain, like if one of those was everywhere, a Subway was, I would just think that would be, I don't know why we don't do stuff like that.
Well, is it similar to like the, not Meals on Wheels, but they have the companies that deliver meals and, you know, sometimes they're frozen and it's like you got so many for the week or whatever. Are you talking something similar to that?
I guess. I'm just thinking, I mean, I've heard of those things, but I'm just wondering why they're not more like McDonald's, like on every town has multiple versions of it or something. It just seems like the next evolution in food. You know,
Yeah, like
instead
the
of having to go-
baked, like half cooked, just finish it off at the house, or
Yeah, but
They
for
have
people
something here.
that there's got to be, I know so many people that, you know, they're all off working doing their thing, kids are off doing their thing, but they all get together and then eat or whatever. But there's not always time for like Ma to get home and cook it, or, you know, for one, you know, that would just be perfect if they just arrived and then handed you off food that was decent, not fast food shit. It's not like
what do they
handing
do
you
that like in
fried chicken.
India, where they have all those like little
Yeah, exactly.
things stacked up
Those
and they
metal
deliver
things?
them every day? Yeah, they deliver your food every day.
And it'd be
Yeah.
way better than the boiling bag chipped beef on toast or the chicken a la king.
Yeah, with all the
used to give us
preservatives
as a
and
kid.
bullshit.
Yeah, exactly. Those boiling bag things are.
I don't even know that they make those anymore. They might have been outlawed.
With the rice?
Because when you opened it, it would burn you.
Molten, yeah.
It
Well,
was.
no, you usually had to make the rice separate, or if it was like chipped beef on toast, you know, you just had the toast and you just.
Like an MRE
Yeah,
where you put it in
Yep.
boiling water.
cheese,
No, I'm sure they do.
cauliflower, molten. Oh,
That's why you gotta watch out for that nacho cheese. That shit'll get you.
we got a foot of snow outside right now.
That sucks. I
Whatever.
had slush earlier. Slid
Whatever.
around a little.
When it snows, it's actually warmer because it's like a blanket. Whatever. Whatever.
Did he saying he tried a blue cheese stuffed olive and didn't like it? That would sound
Oh my
awesome.
god, I love those. Those are for high-end martinis. Blue cheese stuffed olives are the best. Those are a delicacy.
Yeah, Clark was saying he doesn't like olives too. He's an olive hater.
Oh, I love olives. I made up a joke when I was a kid, and it's still funny, even though it doesn't make any sense. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, knock, knock.
Who's there?
Olive.
Olive who?
Hey, red thing, get in me.
What?
The pimento.
I
He's
thought-
referring to the pimento.
Oh, I never understood what the pimento was. I was like, hey,
I thought you were gonna say Olive you.
no.
I mean, that's how I remember that
No,
joke.
hey, red thing, get in me. It's a very original joke.
I
got it now.
see that. I see that.
It takes a while, but then it hits you, and it's kind of funny.
But your store's got those olive bars now, where they got like a billion
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
olives.
I'm not big on
A lot
the
of them do.
Kalamata olive because it's so overpowering. It's like that purple, deep purple, real strong.
But I'm just
flavor.
saying, I just like how there's such a variety of them. I don't know the differences between them, but
I mean, I'm
just
Italian, so
you
we
get all those different kinds now.
olives all the time.
It's in your blood.
It is. It is in my blood, literally.
I found that I like olives more than
Oh,
I like
and there's even
martinis, and I
different
think that's a
stuff.
good thing.
I like those. If I do drink a martini, I like it dirty. Put that olive juice in there.
Oh yeah,
It's delicious.
Oh, is that what dirty is?
That's what a dirty martini is.
yeah.
When I bartend, I'm like, so you want it dirty or do you want it like filthy? And then you put a little extra in there. Yeah, you just drop the olive juice in there, and it's good because it kind of cuts the taste of the vodka. Well, more people drink vodka martinis than gin these days, anyway. That gets you fucked up. Martinis now, when you go to a bar, you're getting like 5.5 ounces of alcohol. Like, okay, I'm good for the night.
And that olive juice is really the only mixer that's in there.
It is, unless you shake it forever, when you get a little bit of ice.
You get a little bit of sweat. Yeah, you get a little bit of sweat.
Tiny sweat, but yep, you're drinking some hard shit. That's why they cost like $12.
Yeah.
How about those bars where you go and you get a martini and then they put a little they have an overflow carafe and crushed ice next to it, and you're getting like 7 ounces. It's insane.
And they're charging you $20 for that one.
Exactly. I mean, it's kind of worth it when you think of how much you're getting, but it's like, Jesus, that's a commitment.
I'm in it for the long haul.
Exactly. The girls sure seem to like them, so. Like, well, let's just go home from here then. Okay.
You're good? I'm good. Let's go.
Yeah, right? What? Want to go make up? Yeah, okay. Sure your husband won't mind.
Well, we just won't tell him. How's that?
Exactly. Exactly.
You see what all the new hot stuff is, man.
What is that, firepower?
But you do whatever the periodicals tell you?
Yeah, just go, oh, 320, yay, gotta get one.
The R51, gotta have it.
What, are you at the store right now?
Yeah.
There's one out I seen on the rack that was AR versus AK.
This Trigger magazine's pretty cool.
You like that one?
I don't know. I mean, it's wicked expensive, but what is this other one? There's another one called Tactical Weapons. This one wasn't bad. But whatever, I was going to get a subscription. It was like $48. What the fuck?
You're like, hug a nut.
I'm like, it's supposed to be like, it's like $8 an issue or $19
DB, you gotta get the scooter. What are you doing? You gotta have the scooter.
What's your store you at? What's the store number?
You gotta get the scooter.
Store number. No, I'm not doing that.
Come on, man.
This Trigger magazine is like longer than normal.
I like my job too much to play around.
Are they gonna? What are you bagging groceries today?
Yeah, well, no. I kind of do quality control. I just open up yogurt and eat it and see.
Right there in the aisle.
Yeah, I do that with olives and grapes in the produce section.
I'm trying to figure out, should I have this eggnog? They have a whole bunch of eggnog. I want to sample some of that.
Is it the one with booze in it already? Is it
pre-booze? No. There's no booze.
They never pre-booze that stuff.
That is not true, Cello. Last year at Costco, man, at Costco they were running the pre-boozed,
really,
like half-gallon size jug of eggnog.
I think eggnog needs to be made fresh.
Well, and you thought you had a hangover from the booze. You had a hangover from the sugar from the nog.
See, when I get into it, I drink Grand Marnier, and I'll drink it like shots. Because it's 80 proof, why not?
Oh, yeah, aristocrat. Old women.
So much sugar in there.
That's
you
like
get
an old
massive migraine.
You just like the orange flavor?
Grand Marnier's the
What
shit.
10 did you say was good? Oh, they got Dr. Pepper 10 and they got some other shit.
Anything 10 is pretty good because it's a 10-calorie thing, but who knows? You gotta try
to make it taste normal.
Right. Did you see the law? So the rule is if there's 5 calories, no, if there's under 10 calories, they can call it 0 calorie. But if this one actually has 10. It's a weird soft drink thing. I read up all on it when I was trying to find the Sunkist 10. Apparently it's been around for 2 years. I still haven't found it.
Yeah, I think so.
If I want it, I can only go to one store in town, like
see?
Fry's, I think, and I don't go to Fry's normally, so I have to like go into uncharted territory and shop with weird people just to get it if I want.
I'm gonna have to like go across the straight line or something and buy like 5 cases of it.
How big is Tucson these days, G-Webs? Is it 2 million, 1 million?
No, we're not even 1 million probably.
500,000?
No, it's bigger than that. We're right at 1 million if you count all of like whatever you call suburbs here.
The spread, basically, the sprawl.
Well, there's mountains, so everything that's in between the mountains is I consider Tucson. That's what I'm saying.
Right on.
Superstition Mountains. Those are to the north of you, right? Superstitions?
Those are the ones by Phoenix where the Last Dutchman is.
I thought Green Bay was small at 100,000.
South Mountain.
It is small at 100,000.
Phoenix Lights, baby. UFOs.
That's crazy, man.
Travis.
My
Travis
family's in
Walton,
town.
baby.
What do you got in the ATL, DB? How many people in that town?
4 million.
It's a couple million, I think, but it's it's the same thing. It's like you got to count the sprawl. You got to count the sprawl, which is huge.
Is that
If
Fulton
you count
County?
the... Yeah, I would say this. You count this...
Oh no, there's like 5 counties that make up Atlanta. It's like Fulton,
Well,
Gwinnett.
from the Glock factory to
So
Masterpiece Arms, and then from Tapco down to Eric.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure if you include places like Smyrna, Georgia, and stuff, it's millions. It's super. I forgot what it was. I think it's 2 million, 3 million, 2 million.
If you count
Yeah,
the
what do I
Making 4 or 5
sprawl...
bucks off one of them suckers.
Every time, no, well, dude, I'm out here
Every time they
selling
flush a
this baking
toilet, it's
soda.
like
man.
$6.
Baking soda. I got baking soda. I'm like,
Flush
They're
twice.
Oh,
selling
dude.
forks, and knives, and pens, and toothbrushes, just like they do in Manhattan,
Bacon
out on the
soda.
street corner, making that money, yo.
Well, he's bagging
Out here
groceries,
pumping
but then he's
55.
making a couple of extra bucks as an entrepreneur by trying to sell toothbrushes to the people on the way out. Like, hey, can I help you down with to the car? Hey, I've got an opportunity for you. I'm selling toothbrushes. Wondering if you're
One
interested.
Make my own
Cash
sriracha.
only.
I'm out here with sriracha. I got marshmallow flavored sriracha. No, I
Don't
got
make fun of me.
sriracha flavored marshmallows just for special
I don't know about that,
special
man.
contact.
That's not good.
What is that? That hot sauce?
Yeah,
Yeah.
hot
Yeah.
sauce and marshmallows.
Hot sauce flavored
Sounds like a
marshmallows.
good Halloween treat.
No.
They should sell those.
It's a little breezy in Atlanta, apparently.
That's me.
Oh,
That ain't me,
as
dude.
usual.
Yeah, it was over here.
Are you surfing right now?
I stepped outside for a second. It's
As
probably
usual.
30 right now. 25 to 30, easy.
You
Are you
smoking a
watching the
bogey?
surfing championships?
No, that's over on a different island.
Maui
Can't you,
Wowie.
can't you just go to the other side of the house and see the other side of the island?
Nah,
Smoking a
well,
bogey?
you know what? Funny enough, I can go to the other side of the house and see 2 other islands, but it's not the island that you're thinking
There's
of.
too many chemtrails in Hawaii now. You can't see them.
Shit, chemtrails, please.
Who is it? Muriel Hemingway is out there. She's an advocate that you guys are getting nailed with that shit.
Man, I
I
think
did the
physics,
research about
physics
chemtrails.
dictate what those things are, but whatever. Science, you know.
It's probably the Chinese or the Japanese
Well, I don't know
radiation.
about you. When I was a kid, I never saw someone linger that long.
Beta
So,
test. It was-
they actually admitted
beta
that they're
test.
actually real, so I'm kind of.
Well, they've seen
I am a
clouds.
firm believer that
You want to check out
actually
some?
in New Hampshire. There's a mandate that says you can complain about it, but you only have like 24 hours to complain.
Here's some 1%er shit.
It's
For
really
you.
weird.
Right on. Bust it out.
What is it?
Hey, check this out. You want to see some 1%er shit?
Yes.
This is what it's about, dude. You take these pineapples like this, and then through the magic of this grocery store, they're gonna cut it and core it for me. It's pretty badass.
I've seen a guy on Facebook do that. He doesn't even buy. He doesn't even like pineapple. He just likes
What are
watching.
you gonna do with a whole pineapple?
He just takes the bag that they get.
Shit, I already ate one today.
What the
dude.
fuck?
I
do
ate
like
a whole
pineapple.
pineapple today, dude.
I sometimes buy those pineapple rings from Dole and just suck them
Well,
down.
he's getting a
I'm doing this.
cord.
I'm out here.
Imagination.
Dude.
Yeah,
Now,
You're not
now
buying a
in the
pineapple. You're
street.
chopping it all up yourself, though.
Bring
Make
it.
Bailey's
Hey, is this
got
someone
some
who
of
could?
those
Is this
plastic-
someone who could
wrap it
core
in bacon.
for me a
See, in
pineapple?
Atlanta, it comes with its own set of Cobra
Oh, the
cups.
machine.
Or
There's
at
no.
least just cut the center core out, because that's all I really need out.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. They did it already? Okay, thank you. Don't play with me, man. This is live. This is on air, dude.
Oh, fuck.
Don't play me. Don't play me. Play Lotto. Thank you. Thank you.
I think they lied to
Did
you.
they wrap it all up nice for you?
Look how quick that was. Look how quick that was.
Well, I don't see anything.
Look how quick that was.
Oh, it's because it's
Yeah,
already in the
there you
thingy.
He did it. He did it, man. That's what's up.
You take some cheese, you wrap that thing
That
in
was
bacon
somebody
like a
else's order.
donut, and you fry that shit, DB. Just so you
No,
know.
I put that on a hamburger.
Cheese and
I'm not kidding. I
pineapple.
make teriyaki burgers, and I put pineapple on them. It's delicious.
I don't buy them, but they're on sale for half price, so they're like
Oh, so you gotta buy it
$2.50.
now.
So
But yeah,
that's good money.
pineapple on a
Yeah.
hamburger is not as bad as you think. I'm telling you, it's delicious.
That's good money, man. $2.50 you get a whole pineapple.
Oh yeah, you can make Bailey's banana coladas. Get some
I'm
bananas,
getting ready, dude. It's a lot of prep work.
Pineapple costs in Hawaii.
cream of coconut, and you're
Say
good.
again, G-Babs?
How much are pineapples in Hawaii?
They don't grow in Hawaii. do they?
Let's see, maybe 40, 50 cents a pound.
I don't
So
know.
Isn't it a fallacy that 70% of the macadamia nuts are grown in California now?
Well, now
I'm sure
they
there's
used
way
to
more
come from
macadamia
Hawaii.
nuts on there, but there's still macadamia nut farms on this island.
But there are some of the
fucking
packaged stuff
Gomer
in
Pyle
Hawaii
owned
says
the largest one. Actually, Gomer Pyle used to own the largest macadamia nut farm on Maui back in the day.
golly!
Yeah.
You're golly.
Oh, golly! Gosh
You
darn
know
it!
about the macadamia nuts.
Yeah, but they say some of the packaged macadamia nut stuff in Hawaii is product of California.
No, I've seen that on some show
Yeah.
too, because there's not enough
People
growers
like
out there anymore.
they bring it home and go, "I brought you this." It's like product of California.
You gotta read
It
a
is
label
good.
every once in a while.
But I thought pineapples come from Hawaii.
We got pineapples out here, yeah. Pineapple, sugarcane, banana, papayas.
He's talking about Hawaiian
Mango.
pizza. Like it's Hawaiian pizza because it's got pineapple on it. Pineapple and ham, right? That's
Yeah, I
Hawaiian
like
Yeah,
Hawaiian
there's
pizza.
that. And then you add some jalapenos to it, and it actually tastes good.
Yeah, no, I like pineapple. Even if I put
None of that stuff
pepperoni,
should be mixed together.
pineapple's
What's
good
that?
on pizza.
I'm saying none of that stuff should be mixed together.
Oh, it's
Oh,
good.
no
You know what?
way.
I get the
Man.
minced pineapple and put it on pizza when I make it at home. It's delicious. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, I'm
A lot
gonna
of people
say
don't.
Don't put peppers, onions, and pepperoni too. Oh yeah.
Jalapeno
No.
take that sweet, makes it sweet and spicy.
You know what's really good?
No.
Cauliflower, mashed cauliflower. So you take cauliflower and you make it like you make mashed
What?
potatoes.
What?
I'm not kidding. Not
Yep.
kidding.
It would come
Delicious.
out like that other stuff, like hummus.
It's like cottage cheese almost. But
No,
better.
no. You just use half the amount of potatoes when you're making it, and you make mashed potatoes with the cauliflower.
You can do that, but I've used
Oh,
just cauliflower. Yeah, that's
And it's
good because
good.
it's like a filler, but it's good. Still put butter in it. Ooh, there's this hot chick on TV.
What? That rarely happens.
But going back to pineapple, ham and Swiss cheese with mayo on some toast.
Ugh.
It's really good.
That's a bit unusual.
Not gonna eat any of that.
Not sure I put pineapple on a sandwich.
You like pineapple, bacon, and cheese, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
What you do is you take the pineapple ring, you put the cheese on it, you wrap the whole thing in bacon like a donut, and you fry it or grill it, and you have like literally a pineapple bacon donut, and it's fucking
Have you ever had these
awesome.
pickles? Have you ever had these kind of pickles?
No.
I don't know. Let's see.
What's a
In
Mediterranean
a can?
pickle?
Is that a can?
Yeah, they're pretty good, but they're super like soggy.
Yeah, so to say, I would think they'd be like less crisp, like that.
This
Interesting.
is if you've never had this though.
I'm a fan of the gherkin.
Oh.
What is that? Gefilte
You
fish?
ever had whitefish and pike?
Ooh.
No.
No, I'm a sweet gherkin.
That's mine.
guy.
I
You
think
love
that they
jerkin.
used to put that out
I like the gherkins.
when I was a kid. And I never ate it.
Someone just tried to take my card. I'm like, no,
Why don't
that's
you
my
just
card.
Get,
What's up
get
with
some, get some
you? Got this
tripe while
water.
you're at it.
Are you looting?
Nah, dude.
You're like
Come
totally
on, dude.
politely looting.
You need to put the noise in so it's like good guy. The
No, I got my own shit. It's like
Maybe
shirts
what
up,
was the
tits
name
out.
of that security guard in Atlanta?
Shirts
Are you the
up,
guy?
tits
Are you
out.
that guy?
Huh?
The security guard in Atlanta?
Oh, the mall cop? Oh shit! I used to
Yeah.
work by that guy, dude. I seen him like hanging out front.
Oh, the ninja
of
cop?
that place.
Man,
The guy,
he did
no,
some
he was like the mall cop. He was tasing like pregnant women and shit. He was nuts, though, dude.
Wait a minute. After she tried to assault him, though. Now let's
Yeah,
be
yeah.
honest. I saw it on video.
Oh, it was crazy, dude.
Unless you had a couple.
Never seen anything like it. You know what? You guys are talking about pickles. These Mrs. Fanning's bread and butter pickles. My grandpa used to eat these, and these are so off the chain,
Oh,
dude. These are like my favorite.
Good.
Those are my favorite ones.
Out
of all the
spicy pickles.
You got like history there, you
It's
know.
good, dude.
We got like Vlasic here, and then Mr. Olive.
They're like sweet and sour, I guess.
Dude, you just got to go to one of the like, whatever they call them, like market type of stores.
You don't
where they
have
got stuff from
like
other
an
countries.
Asian market or anything. We're in the middle of New Hampshire.
I got Asian markets.
It's all just
That's
white
right.
people food.
There's like one black
Well,
guy
we
in
have
the
the
whole state.
mayonnaise aisle, and we have the American cheese aisle, and we have the
Seriously.
macaroni aisle.
That's about it. It's kind of lame.
yeah,
Why would you want to eat a food that's red
That's all.
or green?
That's all you got to
Red
do.
or
If you don't,
green?
if you're tired of smelling, if you're
White
tired of
people
smelling
only
like a
eat,
wet,
white food and yellow food.
that's right. If you're tired of smelling like a wet dog, you just need to start eating some of this stuff. You know what I mean? This crazy
Rojo.
stuff.
Rojos.
Okay, look at this.
You got some funky
Get
shit.
everything out of that aisle.
I'm gonna
Look at
bring you
this.
guys.
This is
There
the
is an
Mexican
Italian
soda.
market.
Man. You see that?
Oh, is that Fanta? Oh, I love the Fanta.
No,
That's-
that's
Mexican,
oh, yeah,
man.
it's Fanta Lemon.
Look, there's no
And
no
other
corn
stuff.
syrup in that.
It's sugar.
It's real
Yeah.
sugar.
Real
Yeah,
sugar.
that's yummy. They got grape too.
And
right?
they got
Grape
Sprite that
Fanta.
way too, bro.
Nice.
You got that
Sprite is
Mexican
pointless, there's no
Nesquik,
caffeine
dude.
in it.
Look at that. It's like racist, man.
Whatever. Why don't you?
This-
You want to see? I can go to the store and show you a whole store of shit like this, not just the aisle.
That's true.
We have 2 grocery stores in our town, and everybody always swears by this other one. So I finally went the other day, and everything was grossly overpriced by several dollars.
That
It
happens
was
here all the time.
insane. Like, oh, you got to go here.
Or you got to go to this other
I
one.
went
It's better.
there.
It's better. It's cleaner. I don't give
I
a
mean,
shit
seriously.
if it's clean or not.
Everything was coffee was the same exact coffee was $9.99 there. That's $7.99 at my place. I got mozzarella cheese, $5.99 there, $4 at my place. I mean, everything was the
It's diminishing
friggin' bread,
returns.
$5 for the same loaf of bread. I just bought it for $2.50 at the other place. It's like what? And at the other
Man,
place,
we
when it
used
says
to have this place
$5. It means
Try
one
and
for
Save
$2.50.
or something, and it was awesome. It was like leftovers from other stores. It was awesome. I mean, it wasn't. I mean, sometimes the stuff was a little old, but man, it cost nothing. It was great.
There's
That's
And they
kinda
took it
like
out.
one chain here that's really good called Market Basket, but we don't have it up where I am. But it really is.
They all
way
went
more
belly
affordable.
up or whatever. They weren't making enough money, I guess. So went back to California. But man, that was for like 2 years. You could get all kinds of cool like store brand stuff. That I don't know where that came from or what was in it, but it tasted like food, and it cost like $1, and everything else would be like $3 at a real store.
That's where the aliens got their milk, right? That's where they were on
Probably.
Alien
I'm
Nation.
sure something kinky had to be going on. There's no way they could be selling food that cheap, but it worked. It kept me alive for 2 years.
Kinky.
Yeah, we have a place similar to that called Aldi's, which is, I don't know how big of a chain that is. But
Come
That's a
and
German
go.
chain.
they don't even use bar scan codes. They just have signs up above all the food that the cashiers can read.
Yeah.
That's the place where you can bag it yourself, right?
Yep. So
Gotta pay
if you
a
want,
for your
if you
cart.
want bananas that are about
This
about
place
right,
you had to bag it yourself. Yeah, they had to
Well,
bring their own
this-
bags even.
yeah,
What's
bring
the
your own
aversion
bags. Yeah.
I don't know what the big aversion is to putting milk in a bag, and why I have to be asked every time, do I want my milk in a bag? Of course I want my fucking milk in a bag.
Who would want their milk in a bag?
It
You
needs a
ever
layer.
heard of the Planet?
Yeah, it needs a layer of insulation, and I can't carry that shit up. Put it in a bag so I can wrap
Oh,
it
I thought you
around.
actually meant milk that comes in a bag.
No, that's like Jamaica.
He
That's-
gets
that's
bulk
Jamaica.
milk, and then you get all
That's
milk, and they ask him if he wants it in a bag.
In Jamaica, they use goat's milk, and it's in a box, and it's
Fucking
on the
carry it.
shelf.
What?
It's so
Big
disgusting.
Trip here sells milk in a bag.
It's thicker than maple syrup. It's disgusting. I didn't drink milk for a week when I was there. I love milk too.
Oh, milk tastes awesome. It's just that's the only dairy product that gives me stomach problems. I can eat cheese, cottage cheese, sour cream, anything else that's dairy based, fine. But
What about a bowl of cereal?
Yeah, right. Well, I guess
Can't have
you can.
Lucky Charms?
Dry.
That's
maybe.
un-American right there.
I know.
That's some un-American shit.
What about soy milk? You must be trying like almond milk and soy milk and all that, right?
Rice Dream's not so bad, but all the rest of that shit.
Almond milk is really good.
I heard it is, right? Yeah, you're telling me that.
I don't like it on my cereal, though. You know what I mean?
Anything is. I think almond on.
I don't think I'd put it on cereal either. It's a little sweet, I guess.
Maybe almond milk on regular cornflakes would taste good.
It would cost too much, I think.
I like cornflakes. I get that's what I get.
You know how ridiculous it is? You can pay up to $7 for a gallon of milk. You can pay $4 something sometimes for a half a gallon.
Well, it's Hawaii. They gotta fly that shit in.
You got cows out there.
Well, we don't have a dairy on island anymore other than the goat dairy.
Because they won't let you have like unpasteurized or whatever, so you can't just eat like real milk.
Well, I don't think you could have enough, right? They probably couldn't produce enough.
Well, we used to have the Haleakala dairy, and then it ended up folding about, let's see, 8 to 10 years ago. And
well,
it had been
in order
here
to
for
get enough milk out of those cows, they would need to import feed for the cows.
Right. Well, you think that would be every day. There's got to be ships coming in every day with supplies.
And it pretty much
but they're not going to drag hay out to Hawaii just so they can feed cows, so that they can. Yeah, they're going to just milk. Yeah.
What is there not
Why
there?
Don't you just start? You ever think of drinking whale milk?
Snakes.
Just turn a whale over, and you got all kinds of milk.
I'm not talking about.
Yeah, you know
like
what? If it has
food,
teeth,
like, is there something?
But guess what? You can be the first one to go out there and try and milk a fucking whale.
I'll milk a fucking whale. I don't care.
Yeah, they used to do it back in the old days, right?
Like, oh yeah.
Well, here's the hardest part of that. In the United States of America, it's a marine protected animal, and if you can get within
the hardest part of milking a whale is sweet talking her first.
Right.
Well, you gotta find the teat, you know. You gotta find the teat, and then you gotta rub it like you're making a fire with a stick.
You gotta roll it.
It's like a $5,000 or a $10,000 fine to harass a protected marine.
It's worth it.
I did
harass a whale.
Trying to milk a bull once,
Milking it.
Well, you're not supposed to violate the 100-yard no-go zone either. And there's what do you call it, condo commandos out here all over the place with their binoculars and video cameras and their quick on the phone.
Bunch of tree huggers.
Ocean.
On the phone.
I'll go hang out with the Japanese whaling fleet.
Exactly.
Man, were you on here the other day when we were talking about whale bacon? I think it's out of minke whale. And I saw it on TV in a deli in Japan. And think of it like a half or a quarter of a big watermelon, but think of it as like back bacon, that big, and it was
the kind of shit that knocks your car over, like on the Flintstones.
It was it was literally whale bacon, dude. It was like smoked cured whale. Man, I'm telling you, I would love to fry some of that
shit like that. I'm afraid to say like that because then the whales are already hunted enough now. Imagine if people figured out they could make bacon out of them.
Whale bacon.
There is.
It'd be like all the whales would just be killed in one season.
And you know, we count on those fucking whales. It's about to be whale season out here, and it brings so many people from all over the freaking world, dude. Like, we're probably going to see 1.5 million people in the next 3 months. We're probably going to see over 1.5 million people.
So right now is whale season?
Not yet, but it's starting. Some of the whales have started to get here. Humpback whales.
How soon?
Whale humpers?
We've already seen some, but like it'll get like whale soup out there where there's basically, you know, wherever you look out, there's whales.
Whale shit.
And that gets heavy duty like January, February, March is pretty much the heavy part of whale season where they're everywhere.
1 million people, not so much. You guys see, from what I understood, you guys see about 6 million tourists a year total, but most of them go to the biggest.
Statewide.
But yeah, most of them go to the Big Island. I heard that like Honolulu gets like 5 million, and Maui and Kauai only get 1 million.
Yeah.
Is that about right?
Yeah, but Oahu is not Big Island, just so you know.
Oh, okay. Well, what's the Waikiki? Is that the Big Island?
Yeah, that's on Oahu and Honolulu, and where G-Webs was talking about that surf competition. That's where that is on the North Shore. But the Big Island is the Big Island of Hawaii. It's the largest island. It's the one with all the active volcanoes and shit on it.
Diamond Head? Is it Diamond Head? Double Head? What is it?
Diamond Head is on Oahu as well.
Okay.
People go to Oahu. Nobody goes to Hawaii.
See, now here we are, guys. It's a fucking...
Oh, man, if you want to chill and actually see some Hawaiian style, you're going to go to Kauai from Oahu. because it's
But
more
most
laid
people
back.
just go to Oahu.
I want to go
For
to
the most part,
Kauai.
they're going to stay in Waikiki for the most part. You know.
I want some Maui Wowie.
Do you think they'll ever change it to where Hawaii has recreational? Because that would, like Nevada and Hawaii, that would be like a tourist thing. Like they'd be the new Amsterdam.
As a matter of fact, during the last presidential election out here, they did have almost like an initiative, and it failed miserably.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
You guys are a bunch of communists out there.
Well, no, think about it.
They're like, we don't want more people out here.
Exactly.
Some of the people out here, that's what they live on, is that, you know, and if it became legal, how are they gonna make money?
Dude, it's basically legal in Maine, and those same people are retiring on doing it now because they need providers and growers and distributors.
Hawaii does have medical, but they don't have recreational. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, it's like what happened in Colorado. I mean, recreational costs more than, so it hasn't really dented the undercover, you know what I mean, the behind the scenes, because it's got a 37% tax on it.
Green market.
Yeah, the green market. So it still hasn't really affected anything. My buddy just went out there today for Thanksgiving. I'm like, dude, get the Swedish fish, get the edibles, dude, get the edibles. get the friggin' fish, get the lip balm.
I saw in the news tonight that Colorado has raked in over $50 million in the first year for marijuana taxes.
Yep.
They did say it fell short,
Has it been
though.
a year already?
Like exactly a year, I think, hasn't it? I don't know.
Yeah.
Right before that thing was gonna turn, I saw something on what's the one? CNBC, not MSNBC, the business one, CNBC.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a company that was getting ready. They had everything lined up, and they were vending machines.
Oh yeah.
Not vending machines.
I saw that.
And I wanted to get in on the ground floor of that because I'm sure those fuckers raked it in hand over fist. Hand over fist.
Yeah. There was a guy, too, that was making vape with the cannabis oil. That's where you want to be.
Well, I can neither confirm nor deny that the fact that the vapes were actually not vapes first. They were for other.
Exactly.
Before the juice. So
exactly. That'd be the
again, neither confirm nor deny. I heard somebody talk about it one time.
Rumor has it.
Did not inhale. Really?
Well, I would never lie on my paperwork. I would never lie on my paperwork.
On a side note here, okay, so it's fucking snowing out, and I'm watching DirecTV, and the signal is all fucked up because of the snowstorm. Fuck DirecTV. This is bullshit. This is when you want to watch TV because it's snowing out, and you can't because it's...
Is it really heavy snow, or is it just accumulating?
Oh, dude, we're getting about an inch, more than an inch an hour.
You got to go spray Pam on your dish.
I thought you were going to say it on something else. My bad.
All right.
Sorry.
Well, I don't know if it's... I think we're stealing it from my sister, so I don't know if it's the dish here or the dish down the driveway. So
You guys,
I got this giant cord going to my sister's house.
that's what BE does, he said.
There's got an extra
Snow
box.
slides right up.
Oh, this is tremendous. Thank God I got my internet separate, so...
Got an emergency here.
Uh-oh.
I hit a pothole, right? Like about...
Pineapple, that went
I hit a
everywhere.
pothole like maybe 5 hours ago.
If it wasn't
And
a
I just saw... I hit this pothole. I was really serious 5 hours ago. And I just looked at my car, and the side of my tire, like the sidewall, it looks like a fucking baseball. It looks, I mean, it's like
you got a blister. You got one of where it hit. What happened was the sidewall separated from the belts. So you got an air leak. You got an air leak coming through your radial belts on the sidewall. That's
so I can't
still
drive.
well, no, if it's I drove for fucking years on them. Don't worry about it.
Tire cam.
I have a spare.
Put it this way: I wouldn't go over 100 miles an hour.
No, I have a donut, and I have to drive tomorrow, so I can put the fucking donut on.
I'm
but
serious. I have a tire that's been outside for 10 years on the rim I just sold, and it had that blister on it. You just don't. You want to be careful if you're going high speed because it could.
And definitely don't overfill it. Do not overfill it.
I just took some air out of it.
Your tire got a hernia. That's what happens.
That's crazy.
It's like a rip in the muscle.
Don't.
Yeah, this pothole was fucking crazy.
Dude, you have worse luck with tires than I do, man.
I just bought these tires.
I get fucking tires every other
Contact the
month.
city.
I get a flat.
You owe me a new tire, you sons of
I
bitches.
got road hazard now, but I mean, I should be okay.
Don't have crazy sex.
Return that pineapple.
With the guy.
See?
What? Edge? What? What?
What are you coming in here babbling? No one can understand your shit.
Refrain DDB from having crazy sex in your car, preferably with the guy.
No, I hit a pothole,
You're
dude.
not even making sense.
Yeah, it is.
I'm out
He's
here in
gonna
these
walk your car,
streets,
you're
man.
gonna get a tire.
I'm out here in these
Green and
streets.
pretty in pink.
Fuckers.
Where?
Yeah.
It's all pink inside.
Nucky boy.
Yeah, it looks
Situational awareness,
nasty,
DB.
yeah.
Situational awareness.
Yeah, right.
It's on point,
See?
dude. It's on point. I can see it. I mean, I can see it.
Tire chat.
So you're saying you don't have a regular tire to replace it with?
Nah, it's a little
Oh,
tiny
look,
donut.
That's pretty rare these days to have a real.
A shitty tire.
Like Audis come with a real tire sometimes, but
Buy an
Yeah,
extra,
I got a
man.
Volkswagen.
When you got a big ass truck, you know, when you have big tires, you have to have a real tire to go on it. You can't put a medium wheel when you got 285s.
well, that's okay. My all-wheel drive Volvo is only front-wheel drive because it needs a computer update, and that was fun to find out today.
Just got your man card taken away, your Volvo.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, until I got my Toyota, I always carried a full-size tire in the trunk.
I just carried in the belly.
Yeah, exactly. I
Is that
replaced
You know, it's funny, my
still
cheaper-
gonna be so
my
sweet
cheaper
now
Jetta
that it
had a-
costs you a new tire.
No, I have road hazard.
Every
I have insurance.
tire should be run flat now. They should be in this technology. Tires should all be perfect.
Just gotta drive a BMW.
Tires are like razors. It's a
You got those
fucking
tires with
game.
sensors, man. Like my dad's Tahoe. Each one of those tires, those 20-inch tires with the sensor, are like minimum like almost $300 because they had that
Yeah,
sensor.
you don't want to get much bigger than a 17-inch tire these days.
Just
You
get
start
them without
getting
the
into huge
Yeah,
money.
none of those vehicles they have to have it attached, or at least that's what he was the way it was explained to him. It caused.
Well, yeah, you can't just get anybody to change it. You have to go back to the dealership and.
Yeah.
Hey, is Matt starting his in about 20 minutes or so? Does that sound right? 15 minutes?
I don't think
You're
so.
pipe dreaming, man.
No, he
I'll
posted.
see
He
him
posted
on.
on YouTube. He posted it's the YouTube Gun Experts Q&A.
Well, I'm having fun talking. When Matt's on, it's kind of more of a listening thing.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Seriously. Let me just say, okay.
And on that note,
Exactly.
great
I was
having you guys
Walking
on.
Dead this week. I haven't watched it yet. Was it alright or was it
Yeah,
shit?
they covered it in like 15 minutes in the chat.
I
Oh,
liked
really?
it. It was all the chicks.
On that Carl guy.
And the only
Okay,
thing that
cool.
they forgot was Maggie had the hottest gun, and she became even hotter with that gun. And they didn't even bring that up in the chat.
I don't know. The hottie chick had the AK.
I was sort of disappointed.
It was a
She's
good
smoking,
right.
yeah. Rosita, she's all
Well,
of that in a
that's-
bag of fucking tortillas.
I like how she was
Lesbian
looking
chick
at the
we
gun.
talked
I was
about
just
the
looking
year-
at her.
last season. They made
See,
it
you
look-
know what my sister's been doing since, she doesn't like me living here? She keeps cutting down on the DirecTV. Now I don't even have ES-PN. So I couldn't even watch the fucking football game on Monday night. Bitch. Fucking family. Family sucks.
Gotta move out of your sister's basement. What can I
No,
say?
I'm in my dad's
I
place.
live in my
and paid
sister's
for, and he's not
basement.
here, but they can't handle the fact that I'm here and not paying them money.
Oh,
It's a giant crisis of
That's
fucking
bitter.
bullshit. Fuck.
fuckity fuck.
Exactly.
Let it out.
Oh my god. I
This
can't
place is
believe
here.
it.
That's hate.
Oh my god,
That's
the
a lot of
signal
hate.
is so messed up that there's it looks like this pastel painting on the TV. It's actually pretty cool. There's like a mouth with all this weirdness.
You tripping? What's
I
happening?
think
feel like I'm
bad
tripping. This is pretty
Someone's
cool.
been
If I
eating
was
some
on
Swedish
shrooms,
fish.
this would be awesome.
Stay away from the brown acid. You know, it's the brown
Well,
acid.
the TV screen was the best, but
Only Bob's old enough to remember it. Bob was at Woodstock.
Bob's maybe heading down to Arizona any day now, right?
I've got a Norinco.
Oh, now he's saying
like
he can do it this year.
Yeah, Bob
He's
had
got,
some
he's
other
got
things
some
coming
internal
up.
things going on, right?
He said, yeah, he's pussing out.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
just waiting for my
scared.
ACOG. He's gonna
I
send
don't know how many death threats he can
Some
take from
Elcan.
people.
He said, I'm scared of America.
I thought the only one that threatened his life was Chris.
Somewhat. Well, he said, "Look, you like breathing."
What's going on
Come here.
with Thin Blue? Thin Blue Line looks like he's ruffling some feathers out there.
No, Thin Blue Line. He forced. It's crazy because he forced Ralph to sell gun channels to me for $1. So
Yeah.
now I own gun channels.
Well, I don't think
G-Webs.
Ralph's part was in it anyway, so.
I heard good guys
I bought
in
it.
big trouble with the Anti-Canadian Defamation League. And so
Thin Blue Line said they made
Canadians
they
hate
made that
Canadians,
racist
okay?
guy sell the Clippers. Was it the Clippers?
No,
Yeah.
was it the Clippers?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
did
he
did they
said-
make him sell it?
Yeah.
He fought it in
But he
court. I don't know,
blackmailed him
but-
with some sort of like mistress, though, right?
Yeah, so he ended up, so he's like 90 years old, and
He sold
he
it.
got like $750 million.
and Justin Bieber is gonna go shoot with good guys. So
Justin Bieber's with good guy now.
yeah,
Wait till he
they're gonna go
sees
shoot tomorrow.
1,800 feet per second out of a
Exactly.
1-inch barrel. Snubby.
There you go.
That's pretty good shit, man.
Some guy's
Hopefully-
anti-gun.
Hopefully, Justin Bieber can't take the speed of the reload.
Hopefully Justin Bieber, let's not even talk about him. He's just like this little punk loser.
Well, we've offered him back to the Canucks, but they won't take him. Dungy, Bob, they don't want him back. And they're like, no, he's yours.
Somebody just got to put him in a burlap sack and just send him right across.
Yeah,
A sock and a bar of soap.
Floyd Mayweather will make
He
him
needs a red. What do they call it? The red flag.
Code red,
big
Code
red.
red.
Big
He
red
can't
sticker.
handle it.
little
Yeah.
blanket party.
Yeah. Private Loudon Downey. They need to go.
I'd
to work.
love to see that guy like do a stint in an American prison. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Oh man.
Well, it's because of the we
Sorry,
talked about making
I'm following his leader.
We got a new video out.
One more time, DB. That was Robotty.
Oh, I said, why did we make G-Webs leave again?
I think he's going to Matt's chat.
You just get nasty.
Oh, Matt.
He's going.
Oh yeah.
He's going to the primetime chat.
Oh yeah, I got an invite too. I guess I'm out of here.
Matt's
It was an A-lister. Now we heard it's associated.
I didn't get no invite, man.
I didn't get
No
no
invite.
If you read the side chat, you can.
I'm hearing a lot of
understand
stuff, man. I'm in the phone. Right now I'm in a public bathroom. People are like, what the fuck?
Dangerous.
He said that his
Don't shake their hand
compound
under
is being
the
attacked by
adjacent stall.
naked
Put their hand
midgets.
under the code.
Don't
Yeah,
drop
they
your
don't know
phone
nothing,
in the
man.
toilet.
Stomp your feet.
You spare a square?
They don't know
Can't even
nothing.
Nope.
spare a square.
Nope.
My boss keeps getting a hold of the fucking automatic towel machine at work. So it's one of those motion detector ones.
Yeah, I got one.
Spits out like 4 inches of towel. It's like you can't even clean your fucking tip of your penis with that. It's
Well, I
like,
don't
what-
usually use the towel machine in
well,
the public
I-
restroom for that,
Penis.
but
Yeah.
No, I don't either. But
Are you
it's
Muslim?
He
about,
likes it
Are
rough.
you a Muslim?
I use
and it's right next to it. It's got the blower, and that's not safe on anybody. That just takes all the germs in the bathroom and puts them right into your fucking hand.
Just sit down, man, and using the water to wash. There you go.
Yeah. What are those things called? Bidets? They should be everywhere.
Yeah, my buddy used to have one. He has a real fancy condos. He works with condos, And he's like, don't tell nobody I got a bidet. You're kind of embarrassed. I'm like, bidet, 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 bidet.
You're telling everybody.
Yeah, like, man,
Like, you want to try?
I feel clean.
can't.
Cleaner.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to drink out of it, Edge.
Mm. It was good. It was refreshing.
Of course it's good. You're washing your ass. Of course
Right.
it's good. As opposed to just smearing it around. That's
That's
the whole idea.
A whole lot of hair there. For tack, I heard. I understand. Didn't know you can get a perm.
Do they preheat the water, or does it come out kind of cold?
Depends on the options that you choose. Some of those ones over in Japan, they got heated seats, warm water, the
They're
little
like
bit of music
$5,000
playing
toilets,
for
yeah.
you.
They put the seat down. They got there's all kinds of features on there. The bidet is built into the toilet on those. It comes out like a periscope.
Got a ball cradler so your balls don't get
Usually have a
wet.
bidet and a toilet.
Oh, boy.
Right in your commode.
Unfucking believable.
It's
It is
for
not
washing your
my day.
backside.
Not my day. Fucked up tire. I got a fucked up bathroom.
Oh yeah, that's why you just can't go out sometimes. It's like the world's against you, you know?
Mhm.
You had a fucked up bathroom head?
I got a bathroom sink like that. It's horrible, man.
It's like
fucked
a.
up, dude.
Is it clogged, or are you talking about like the?
It's clogged, and then it's like this push down valve. Like you push it down to like hold the water to close the drain,
Yeah.
and it won't come back up. And even when it's up, it doesn't fucking work.
Yeah.
At least you don't have to fix it yourself. You live in a place where they have to go fix it for you. But you said,
Nah, I gotta fix this shit myself.
That's what you're gonna get like that.
Yeah.
so
If I want to shave tomorrow,
Oh, so it's one of those apartments.
I shave in the shower with a fogless mirror.
it's like a teepee. You know, it's like a teepee that's indoors.
Well, then you don't need to go outside. You shave in the
All right,
rain.
guys, you got me. I live in a fucking storage locker, dude. So what? Big deal. Dude. I go to the fucking supermarket to take a shower and stuff. The bird bath.
Hey, so you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I live in a fucking. I found one of those storage locker joints, and I
You
just
got
pay that.
big old cups that you never throw away. You just keep reusing every day.
That's right.
I'll be fucking moving into one of those $150 a week places soon.
Get out of my house!
No, dude, that's like a half. That's like at the halfway house
I know.
after the halfway.
The cool part about it is I can get the fuck out of there at any point. But
Are you gonna be like that bum in Adventures in Babysitting where you live in the phone booth? Get out of my house!
I'm gonna be like the guy who drove the tow truck in Adventures of Babysitting, but I'm gonna be like, give me that pussy.
Hey, Dano, it's not that cold. You need
Don't
a
listen, man. You said you're a homo. Spread rumors about me, kid?
I think that was like Vincent D'Onofrio.
Yeah, it was. That was the first movie he was
It
in.
really was.
He went in that movie to Full Metal Jacket. He said like he was as cutty as he was. He had to like get fucking fat for Full Metal Jacket because he was like really ripped in that movie.
Oh man, I would have fucking Elizabeth Hurley or what's her name, Berkeley?
oh,
Early.
Oh, dude, she would have been done.
yeah.
If I was the tow truck guy, I would have plowed her and towed her away.
Would have broken her. She'd be in a wheelchair the rest of her life. But she
Did
remember
you
why.
pop your car today?
You're talking about Elizabeth Shue?
Elizabeth
My
Shue,
tire?
yeah.
Yeah, that was today.
I like
Yeah, it
Elizabeth
looks like
Hurley.
I hit the worst fucking pothole today. And
What happens
dude, I
when
mean,
you're doing 160 in your Lambo?
nah, I was like doing 40 in my Volkswagen, and not even.
Got those race tires on there. They're 1 inch tall.
I love how
Ooh, right.
he calls his Bugatti a Volkswagen.
Yeah, it's like yeah, it's code. I don't
Same thing, you know.
want
It
you
is the same
schmucks to
thing.
think I don't talk to anybody. Yeah.
Well, at least you
Real
ought to
one
be,
percenters know, you know.
you ought to be glad that at least you live down south where it's not 20 degrees outside.
Oh no, yeah. My friend's talking about they got 3 inches of snow in about an hour. I'm like, oh, that doesn't sound good.
You know, it's actually like 60. You just got that old man blood in you. You're gonna be cold all the time.
You'll be going deaf. They're gonna
Cold
say
in here.
down south, you going deaf.
It's cold, not know what time it is.
You on deaf, homie.
It's like my dad. I go to my dad's house and it's always fucking
Dick in
hot.
the sink?
Nasty, baby. It's nasty.
Yeah, baby.
Would you put your dick in the sink? You smoke doing cocaine, put your dick in the sink.
Listen,
Maybe that's nasty.
rest in peace, Marion Barry, or whoever the hell you're trying to sound like.
So hey man, you go to
Ass
bed.
kicked one time. F from Robin.
You smoke crack one time on the weekend, and now I got to get fucking.
Dude, I had a
from
whole story about him the other day, how he got into that. You know, he was like the pride of Washington, D.C., or whatever, and then made some bad choices.
I was the guy from Toronto?
Well, he was their first black mayor, wasn't he?
Yeah, well, he was
I don't know
big,
about that, but he's definitely the first crack mayor.
Yeah.
and then he got reelected.
Yeah.
Yeah, after he served jail time.
Right.
But after Ferguson blew up, I was out of commission when that particular thing happened. But then last night, it appears as though not much of anything happened. Is that correct?
Well, there was a little. They did set another cop car on fire last night.
You got me 20 pairs of Jordans. You want to buy one?
Just one?
Yeah, I got 20.
I just keep seeing this crap on TV. They should have tased him. One stupid bitch on The View. He should have shot him in the knee. Like, come on.
No. I was just curious because, from the one night, it was like, raining hell down on earth. So I just was curious what happened the second night, because last night I was kind of out of touch as well.
Nancy Grace was at it again, dude. She said, "You're in a big ass car." She was like, "You're in a big ass car." So he's punching you in the face. She's like, "Your face don't look like it's been punched at all, okay? And why didn't you just step on the gas? You have a car, and he's on foot. He's punching you in the face." I was like, "Oh my God."
First of all, I don't know what's worse, as far as the eyes of people that are looking for, a cause or some kind of racist activity. You shooting somebody, or you mowing them down with a car. Either one does not.
Right.
Yeah. You just ran him more like a speed bump.
How you gonna conceal carry a car?
Exactly.
RCM9.
There you go.
Well, Nancy Grace, man, there's a reason she's not a prosecutor anymore. Mind you, she left for the money.
Yeah. Well, she says stuff just to get ratings. She doesn't believe half of what she says.
I remember I used to listen to this one outfit that said that she had teeth in her vagina. Because it's so fucked up she talks and the face she has.
She is one ugly bitch.
I think she got a vagina in her teeth, bro.
There you go.
But, yeah, I couldn't take it last night, dude. It was crazy. Yeah. And then I'm like sitting there, I'm like, well, someone was like, "Oh, she's got a point there." And I was like, well, not if his car was in park. You know what I mean? Like, you hitting the gas while you're getting punched in the face, not going to do much while you're trying to protect your freaking face.
I'll go over to Matt's chat.
Or more importantly, retain your firearm.
Oh, you're being
me too, dude, but I ain't got no invite, man. I'm just going to watch you guys.
Snapchat, I see how it is.
Sorry, hey, I'm not, a slob whore. I mean, a chat whore, so I get all the selective invites,
Yes,
No, they need a Guido on the panel to make